error, same heart. Just forever, every snap left a mark. Make the story better, take it from the start. Every legend played a part. Some change the game, some more the number, some earn their fame. Different errors, but the spark was the same. Left a mark on our hearts, we remember their names. Yeah, different errors, same heart. Just forever, every snap left a mark. Make the story better, take it from the start. Every legend played a part.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Nick Shine Show. I am your host, Nick. Different setup. Had to turn the desk so I could put the TV on the table down here. Couldn't get the digital antenna hooked up to the TV on the wall, so had to bring the TV down from upstairs. So everything is flipped. Everything is opposite. The controls where I'm looking at on the monitor. So bear with me. We are here tonight for the New York Jets preseason game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Listen, we know Rodgers isn't playing. We know that the Jets have some questions. We know that a portion of this fan base wants to see a lot of Cade Klubnik. We're going to see Geno to start, but for how long and how much do we see Cade? We got a great group of guests coming in throughout the night. In just a few minutes, I'll be joined by Addison. In the second quarter, we'll be joined by Connor Long. At halftime, the Queen, Leanie, will be on. And then joining her will be the other Queen, Liz Mueller. And then in the fourth quarter, we'll open it up to you guys in the chat, in Discord. So thank you for being here. Hope you're ready to have some fun. We'll have some laughs. We'll discuss the game. We'll break down the New York Jets. You know how we do here. So hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we will be right. I am so thrown off by where everything is now, just by switching it from one monitor to the other. Let's go. Jets take flight.
Yo. Engines roar when the Jets take flight. Green lights glow in the Jersey night. Skyline lit when the squad ignite. Gangrene rolling, yeah, the Jets take flight. Yo, every show we bring the Jets all through the streets is clear. Real fan talk, we survive rebuilding years. Seen quarterbacks come, we seen them disappear. Still solid with my team, no bandwagons here. Green stitch to my fibers, won't switch to the Niners. Quick like Vic, I see victims in my visor. Jets loss is heavy, but the pride is never left. Stood 10 toes down when the season felt like death. New season feels like fresh air. New OC and QB, man, I always love the fresh pair. Like the man Jordans that I'm rocking with my Jets gear. Hoodie but no cap out, never play it off, but we gotta get the Jets there. Let's share ideas for this team for this next year. It's fair to think we'll do better in those big chairs. Shit, yeah, hire Dream Bean to run this shit here. Take this playoff streak and make it disappear. Engines roar when the Jets take flight. Green lights glow in the Jersey night. Skyline lit when the squad ignite. Gangrene rolling, yeah, the Jets take flight. Jets take flight.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are here. Listen, what are your main concerns tonight going into this game? You don't get to see a lot. You don't get to see anything exotic during a preseason game. You don't get to see the starters doing crazy blitzes. You don't get to see crazy third down plays. A lot of it's simplistic. A lot of it's basic. A lot of it is just pitch and catch, snap the ball, get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get in and out. If you can march downfield and get a score, that's great. But you're not going to see too much. Now, a couple things that I'm looking forward to. You know what, Yo Holmes? Yes. Who would ever thought Yo Holmes is making sense at 7 o'clock on a Friday? But here we are. No concerns. Just look normal. I like that. I'm with that. It's nothing stupid. Control the clock. Make good decisions. Don't have to burn timeouts because of not being ready. Listen, we saw Cade Klubnik last week with the starters have to rush up to the line, make adjustments, and get the snap off right before the play clock expired. Gino should do the same thing. These lights are bright, man. This is different here. So for those of you who don't know, the camera is usually facing this way with all the Jet stuff on the wall. I turned and I got two monitors that kind of face me like this. So the camera is usually on this one. I put the camera on this one facing this way. So now you see the projector where I can see the TV that I put. I got to get a new TV and put it on the wall here because some of these are just whatever. I don't want to bore you with it. But I had to run the cable wire, the digital antenna to the TV, and I had to bring my TV down from upstairs. But here's some things I'm looking for. Get in and out of this game healthy. I think you all agree with me when it comes to that. Get in and out of this game. Everyone walks on, walks off. We don't want any injuries. We already got the thing with Brees. We already got the thing with Sadiq. Two of our more valuable offensive weapons are already limping into the opener. We don't want any more. We got Sweat back. I don't expect to see him tonight. Osai's back. I don't expect to see him tonight. I'd be shocked. Pons is working his way back. The goal is to get everybody healthy as we get closer to September 13th and the New York-Nashville takeover. It's going to be wild down there. If you're coming to the game in the chat, say what's up. I'm going to try to pace myself with coffee. You guys know how I get. I get a little hyper. It's a preseason game. Last week was very chill during the preseason game. And then Lou B's a maniac. Shout out to Lou. I'm sure he'll be in the chat shortly. But Lou's a maniac. Lou's screaming and yelling in intensity in a preseason game. And I'm like, man, I used to be like that. You have leather-bound books to match those chairs? Listen, I hope that you come in here in assless chaps leather one day, Yo Holmes, and we'll have a watch party here. Jay Graves was messaging me, and she's like, I got London broils that I never cooked. She's like, I'm a great cook. You say the word, and I'm there. So we'll have a watch party here at the house. You know, it's obviously a no drinking game for those of you that would come. But here, let me see if I can show you. We got a nice little setup down here. I'll show you the setup. So those are the two couches there. That's the back wall with the Jet stuff with another TV there. And then we got another leather couch here. So nice little setup. Oh, where are we going? Come on back, StreamYard. There we go. You're back. Yeah, nice little setup. And then behind that couch is a full-length sofa facing another TV on that wall. So we got a nice little setup here. You know, it's going to be great for football. And I'm excited. I'm always excited when football gets here. Even when we're 3-14, I'm still like looking forward to the following season for it. Thomas, what's up, man? Says, Nick, I want to see consistent quarterback play in these games. Yeah, right? Listen, the last thing, I'm with you with that. The last thing I want to see is Gino play poorly and the Cade Klubnik fan club gets a little more gas on the fire. Don't want that at all. Gino, go right down, score a touchdown, make it look easy, and then it's status quo. Everyone will say, well, Klubnik came out last week and he scored 2 touchdowns, and now Geno gets out there and there's a turnover, and oh my God, it's a quarterback controversy in New York. Because that's the voice you have to make when you're talking nonsense. But I'm with you. Get the ball out on time. Look in a rhythm. Get the ball to Garrett. No hospital balls to Garrett like Klubnik threw last week. This is being missed. A lot of people are forgetting to bring that up because of the fact that Garrett went up and made a Garrett-like catch. You can't hang that guy up over the middle of the field where a safety could look to eliminate him from a game, and if not, a season. So I was a little upset by that. Thank God he's okay. But that pass was inaccurate. The first pass to Taylor on a tight end to the flat, Taylor had to spin around for it instead of putting it on the upfield shoulder. There's a lot of concerns with Klubnik last week, but people are choosing to look past that. Thomas, I wanted to see more Klubnik. Here's why I don't think you saw more Klubnik last week. Because he wasn't expected to start. They threw him in with the starters. Geno had the foot situation that day. And you saw 2 scoring drives. There's a checklist that they want to see. Can he get in and out of the huddle? He did it. How is he under pressure? He's okay. He got out of the pocket. He escaped. He made a good read. The throw was a little inaccurate on the Garrett pass. But all in all, it was a nice little start. It was a nice little refreshing start. It's not a thing to get everyone saying he needs to be the starter and getting a whole entire Klubnik fan club going. I'm not one of the people that want to see him play. Season gets away from us. All right, I'll change then. But right now, no. Your homes. Where is the poll? Well, that's I just invited you, so I mean, you got to bring something to the party, right? Folks, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Also, we are doing a giveaway at the end of tonight. All super chats $5 and up and gifted memberships are doubled for tonight's giveaway. And bonus, you're also on Sunday night's raffle. So depending on how many memberships we get tonight, will determine how big of a prize we have tonight. You know me. If you guys dictate, and shout out to your homes when I say dictate, but you guys dictate where this show goes. Braylon Allen, give me 4 for 30, maybe a touchdown. Get in and out healthy. Work on a couple different run plays. You haven't last week. Get your timing down. Hit a trap or a counter. Go the opposite way. He scored going to the right side of the line. Maybe work plays in now where he comes to the left side. Can you get Cooper in? Does both Coopers? Does Inez Cooper bump up to the 2s? Last week he was with the 3s. Luca, the game is on channel. Well, for you, it's NFL Network. I don't know if I can. Let me see something. Stand by here, folks. I can't. If I'm streaming, if I go to also stream into the Discord, it'll make StreamYard like freeze and glitch. I'll have too many browsers going. But you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for the first quarter, and if he wants to hang out more, he can. You know he's always down for a hangout. He's got his own YouTube show. It is Tazzy 420. Let's welcome Addison. What's up, brother?
What's cracking, Nick? Son, how you doing?
Oh, hopefully the Jets are cracking the Steelers a little bit tonight, man. I'm looking
pretty much. They are one of the teams I hate most in the entire NFL. Before Rodgers got there, but that just added to it.
I hated them from when I went to the AFC Championship.
Yeah, it's all because
they were pretty awful people. I'm not gonna lie.
It's because of the people that I know that like the Steelers that made me hate them. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. It's a very I got to just tighten the microphone up here. The boom.
Tighten that thing. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
It's called the boom. Oh yeah, hey boom.
But yes, and I
2021.
rarely do this, but I disagree with you tonight. I want to see as much Kate as possible, and in a safe window because we're once again seems like we're not learning our lesson. We're that kid that keeps putting our hand over the fire and burning it over and over again by not having an established backup. So if we're going to go into the season with him as seemingly the number 2, then why not see as much as possible tonight? Because I don't want to make that same damn mistake that keeps biting us in the ass over and over again.
I think you play him as long as you play the 2s. And we don't know what their script is. Their script could be first half is the 1s and the 2s. Second half are the guys that we got to determine who's going to make this roster or not. That might be their agenda. They might know we got Klubnik as our 2. So they might not want to put him out there too much. And when you see what Zappy did last week, Addy, maybe now you're like, hey, wait a minute. We can't risk Klubnik getting hurt and putting him out there behind the 3rd string line because our plan is for him to be QB2. So it's the risk and reward, right? We've seen Sanchez, we've seen Pennington, we've seen guys get hurt with 3rd stringers in preseason games. It's not worth it. Sanchez, Rex wanted Sanchez to beat out Geno, and he put him out there behind guys who couldn't block, and then Sanchez ends up getting hurt, and the job goes to Geno in 2013. 13 or 14.
Hopefully. Woody needs to make someone else. He needs to step back. All right. Like, for once, this be the owner. Like, do you think Woody loves the Jets or loves owning the Jets? Because that's a big difference.
I think it's both. I think it's both. I mean, you invest that much money and you've had it for this long. Like I don't think. I think it's both. I think he loves the team. Listen, I talked to him. A couple other guys with me, Lou, Chef Kev, and others, all talked to him, and he speaks with a passion about this team. Now I know when Woody's at a microphone, he said some crazy stuff before, but you can tell, I don't think there's any question about him loving this team and wanting this team to succeed and loving this fan base. Even though they're very critical of him, I fully believe that he wants to see this team do well and he wants this team to win. I said to him, I was like, listen, don't worry about what anyone says. You're building it the right way. Finally, just stay the course. No panic moves.
Well, you get skillful at ducking the heat too. Being under it for so long, right? Working your way around it, a little slick tongue action when it needs to come out.
Say that again. You broke up on me.
I did. Oh damn!
It was me.
Oh, you think he's had to deal with it for so long. You get used to like talking your way out of a bad situation, or explaining yourself.
That's fair. I think every time that Woody has made a mistake, it's been a panic move.
Mm-hmm.
It's been overpaying for people in free agency that it didn't deserve it. It's making all-in moves for quarterbacks. But when he's let people build the team, it's worked, right? In the beginning, Mangini put a good team together. Rex put a good team together, and then I think we're seeing it now. I said to him, you're building it the right way, where you bring in that quarterback next year and he's got everything around him to succeed from the get-go. Will he have a coach? We don't know. But we know Jake Asman will ask that question. Jake says, the Nick Shine Show. Whoa! I hope I did that right. I hope I did that justice, Jake. So at the blackjack table in Atlantic City, they played, outside at the club, Lou B got them to play Blitz's The Nick Shine Show. Jake said it 500 times. So his brother Zach he kept saying, "Jet up, jet! You win a blackjack hand? Jet up, baby, jet up!" And then Jake was just like, "The Nick Shine Show." It was quite the moment. It's quite the weekend. It's a good time. You got to get out here next summer for it, dude. If it can work out the weekend after 4th of July, where the baseball get together can team up with the same weekend as this event, that would be great.
Yeah, right. That was very, very fun.
I mean, aside from Clancy almost dying, other than that, I mean, everything was like a great
Yeah.
day. But
We'll gloss over that
dying.
fact.
It's not like he actually died. We wouldn't be celebrating the weekend if he did. But
No.
me and Tom didn't get into the game. Tom almost jumped through his cell phone to kill a lady on a ticket service that I won't say their name here because they don't get my airwaves. They're chairs and they're nerdy. We'll just say that. Those are the two clues. If you flip the words, a little synonyms there. But poor me and Tom outside couldn't get in. We finally just take the train home. And then we're hearing all the stories about like Clancy's dying.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, great weekend. Great time. Great seeing everybody.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hell yeah. I would have never gone back to City Field ever again. If anything bad happened to Clancy.
Yeah. Well, thank God Clancy didn't get snatched up by the raccoon living underneath. Have you seen that video?
No.
I'll send it to you. There's a raccoon reaching up out of the gutter and grabbing peanut shells. Like you just see the claw coming up and people are throwing peanut shells because there's a crack in the drain grate and it's literally grabbing everything it can to feed itself or its family underneath.
Survival of the fittest out here.
Yes. Do you have the game on? Are you able to see the game?
Yeah, I'm going to acquire the link.
Okay.
I think
nice.
I should. Pretty confident in the link source. Or find a stream. Oh yeah, I should have it. The one thing about living where I live, it's not on local TV.
Yeah, I know. That's the great thing though about this year and no primetime games. Everything will be, if I'm home, it's digital antenna. It's like CBS or Fox. And it's now so much easier to get this hooked up. Now I do have the TV on the wall and it's a Vizio and I hooked up the cable wire to it, but we don't have the remote and we don't have the hookup to make it work. So I got to order a remote. I just couldn't get it today in time. So we'll have it by the Packer or the Lions game, whichever one's our first stream.
Do you treat this as more of a fill-out game, or you're locking down your backups, and then next week is the last spots?
For me, I would bump some guys. Like this is a game I really wanted to see Mamba get elevated, and then he gets the knee. Inez Cooper got graded very highly last week, top 5 guard in the NFL, but he was with the third stringers. So I want to see him bump up to the 2s. And does he keep that quality of play or does he fall off a little bit? The wide receiver, Cooper. All right. He was pretty buried down the depth chart last week. What are we going to do now? Are we moving him up a little bit? How's your wide receiver rotation? How's your safety rotation? Did you make any changes back there? Is it still Cisco? Does Belton earn some more time? So it's more of, I'm more looking at the 1s and the 2s. I don't panic over the last 5 guys on the roster because very rarely are they going to affect your season. But your key backups are, who's your third linebacker? Is it Walker? Is it McCrary Ball? Is it Maui Noah? Who's your third linebacker? Who are you playing in the nickel? Are you bringing Fitzpatrick up more? Are you going big nickel? Are you going with Brownlee and Fitzpatrick in certain packages with maybe Belton deep? How are you going to play this? So they're not going to be too exotic, but I'm looking at the situation. Is Bailey just on the left side? Is he on the right? Are you moving him around? What's your pass rush? What's your 4 down linemen for the pass rushes with Will and Bailey? Who's your D tackles in those situations? So there's a lot of storylines within the starters and key backups that I'm still focused on before I get further down into the depth chart,
Yeah. All right.
I'd like to see the kickers kick well. I don't want kickers to miss. And it's like we're taking, I don't want to, and not to get political, but you always hear people say, I voted for the least of the 2 evils. I don't want that. I want to take the best of the 2 kickers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want it to be like, holy crap, we got to cut one of these guys. Like that's something. And we know Pittsburgh is awful to kick in. We know the Doug Bryan game from 2004 and how awful that was. So it's not a good surface to kick on out there. And I hope we get some long attempts. I want to see if these guys can drive the ball.
Fair. Hell yeah. Need to establish that.
What about you? What's on your mind? You've thrown a couple my way. I like that hat, by the way.
Yeah, this is the hat I wore when I met you. Hell yeah.
I know. I love every time you wear it. I tell you, I like it. I like the green banner across the front. Like it just it pops.
So,
it makes everything else stand out. It makes the black trim around it stand out. I like
it's a very poppy hat. Hell yeah. Just the establishing the running game really, especially if that injury to Brees. Because I've never been a real big fan of Braylon or Isaiah.
Yeah.
Hopefully that changes this year. But a lot of that is play calling though, because they fucking third and long and they run it. I'm tired of seeing that over and over and over again, just running into the wall. So hopefully we can, establish a real running game with these two dudes, especially if Brees is going to miss time. And if anyone else emerges, that would be pretty awesome to see. Hopefully. But it's all that passing game predicated on that. I
would love if they came out and just put Bruiser Braylon behind Titman and Membo and said, go ahead, try to stop this. And then when you get that going, bang, you hit the play action, you hit Garrett on a slow go, a slant and go, and just air it out. Hopefully, get the ball to midfield where you could take that shot at the end zone on like a 2nd and 5 and take that deep shot.
And take more shots on first down. Just to make them respect the pass, even if it doesn't work out. Just to know that we're willing to do it.
Yeah. Well, that comes too with rhythm, right? That comes in when you have Geno out there more and they get in that rhythm. They can read the defense. They can read the flow. You might not be able to get that. All right, good. God, we were there last week, and I know we don't play any games in prime time all year, but Addy, those green helmets at night look so damn good. Like when we get good and we have this uniform at night, and people in the chat know I don't care what we're wearing, but being that close down to the field, shout out again to Lou B. When we're that close to the field, I turned to everyone at one point, like, these helmets they're sharp. They look great at night, and you'll get to see it tonight. And there's certain times that the lighting hits it and the green is it's beautiful. I love it. Yeah. All right, they got on green pants with white jerseys today.
I do miss the white helmets, though. The helmets I grew up with.
The Curtis and Vinny helmets, those?
The Mark helmet, hell yeah. Yep, hell yeah. Oh, and I just got access to NFL Plus, so we good.
Nice. Now, for those of you watching at home, I'm watching it on digital antenna, which is the fastest possible feed that you can get. And there's a 7-second delay from when I see it to when you see it on YouTube. Just hit the pause button if I'm a little bit ahead of you, and then sync it up. Pause for 10 seconds, rewind it for 10 seconds, and then see if we sync. I don't want to do spoilers, but if something happens, I'm obviously going to speak about it. But that's just a little way for us to get in sync here as a group.
Darn tootin'.
You know what I would love to see? One other thing. Myers with like a pancake. Like, just get a good block. Like, be the reason something good happens. There's a lot of questions around Myers. I want to check boxes that we haven't checked before, right? We know Garrett Wilson can make spectacular catches. We see it all the time, even in bad games with bad quarterbacks. I want to start changing the storylines here. I want, did you see the block Myers had that freed up Braylon and he took it, explosive play. Last week, we had an explosive play. Garrett with the 21-yard pass and Braylon with the touchdown runs. 2 explosive plays with the Jet starters, and they played 2 drives. We've gone entire games without explosive plays. So more explosive plays. And if you're doing that without Brees and without Sadiq, Addy, okay, we got the makings of something nice here.
They better hurry up. Okay. Get healthy. Get healthy to everyone.
Shout out to Pops. I was waiting for him to pop into the chat, Pops. And Pops became a member before the stream even started earlier today. So thank you. That's 2 raffle entries for you for tonight and also for Sunday. Again, super chats, $5 and up. Gifted memberships tonight are doubled. And we got something else too. Producer Cisco Lopez, who is not here, might be here later on, depending how late the stream goes. You guys know that we do something here on the show. It's Cisco's appreciation raffle. Cisco cannot win any prizes on the show. But before he went out for the night with his lovely lady, he sent me some money and said, gift memberships, let's go. So this is the first, and I will say this is not the last, but we will have an appreciation raffle to give away later on. So we got 5 gifted memberships from Cisco that went to veteran Jets fan, the Jake Asman, B-Mac, Jet Jaro, and Reams. Fitting that B-Mac gets one as we are playing Aaron Rodgers and this. Addy, you can't write this type of comedy, bro.
Absolutely not. Nope.
I mean, we consider ourselves pretty funny guys, but you can't script that nonsense right there. B-Mac getting it.
Just like earlier when you asked me if I wanted to hop on, as soon as I got the text, Shine from that song Shine started playing on the radio. It was wild.
I love that song.
Whoa.
Heaven, let your light shine down.
Yep. As soon as, so it was crazy.
And then you're like, random, even it gets more random. They're from Bulldog country. I'm like, oh, did not know that.
They're from Georgia. Hell yeah.
Chrome. I love Aaron Rodgers. I loved Aaron Rodgers. And it broke my heart what happened here. You know, Favre and Rodgers, I was very big fans of. All right, Jets to get the ball first. Return. Who is this? Arian?
Like it.
All right, he held on to the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Arian Smith didn't fumble. I think the last time we saw a kickoff return against the Steelers, Xavier Gibson had the ball in the wrong hand and it popped out and it cost us the game. Yeah, Tom Ace, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat. Everyone, throw all of your inappropriate comments at Tom's direction. Yo, Holmes, you're off the hook right now. Tom's here. Gino last year completed 67.4% of his passes. They're starting off in shotgun. Cooper's out there to start, wide receiver.
Hell yeah. Those whites are clean.
There's Braylon. Yeah, nobody blocked. Is that a face mask? He turned his head, though, man. Nobody blocked on that play. There was 3 guys in the backfield. Shout out to Braylon for getting back past the line of scrimmage and getting 2 yards out of it when he should have been at a loss for 3.
If you
see it, they pulled his helmet. I'm surprised it's not a penalty.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Shotgun again. All right, A.D. Mitchell with a catch. It's going to be close to a first. Gino took a hit there on the second down play.
Got to get used to getting hit again. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's back up. He's good. I was waiting for it. You know, when the quarterback takes a hit and then you don't know if he's standing.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. He's got a nice pop.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Mitchell. Where are you? How far ahead are you? How far ahead of you am I?
That's cool because you're explaining the play, then I get to see it, so it works out great.
Going deep. Nice. Mitchell again, dude. Wide open. No one within 5 yards of him for about a 17-yard pass, maybe more.
That speed, baby. Hell yeah. See it fully established himself as wide receiver too.
Ooh, nice. Maybe. Uh-oh. What we got here? He's got it. Does the ball touch the ground? No. I mean, he's gonna be. You know, I've never been a big fan of the I feel that's more fantasy football, right? Here's Braylon off the left. He's a tough runner. Got about 3. Jets are at the 35. They're in field goal range already in a couple plays.
Yeah, that was a nice sideline ball too. The play before.
Yeah. Yeah, that Tom, I think he knuckleballed him. I think he closed his hands. Tom says odd way of catching it. I think he closed his hands before the ball got there. Like Gino, he was so wide open, Gino didn't have to put a little bit of extra on it. All right. Gino and shotgun so far every play. Ball
That's
batted
good.
down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, batted down and caught by Parham. Parham with the reception, ladies and gentlemen. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
that.
Little immaculate reception.
Yeah, he would have been better off dropping it. We lost a couple yards, but look at you getting in the stat book already.
Pretty
Good
fast.
hands, big man. Here's when you see the replay of this, the routes make no sense because Ruckert and Mitchell are literally can put their arms out and touch one another. It's 3rd and 9. They lost 2 yards on that. They're at the 37. Gino back. Steelers bring pressure. And Mason effing Taylor, ladies and gentlemen, first down on an 11-yard catch.
Let's go. I need to hear that name a lot this season. Good
He
thing.
just gets to the first down marker, cuts out, and Gino got that out just in time.
Oh yeah.
And it
Shout out
was
to-
inaccurate too. There's another one. It was thrown behind him. He could have turned upfield and got more yards.
Mhm.
Rich
Yeah, he
Cimini
was
with a good
surrounded.
tweet. Addy, Rich Cimini goes, Parham needs to work on his separation.
He's got a good pocket so far. Just a
Yeah.
little bit. It collapsed on that last play a little bit, but still got it out.
Yeah. If you can get an 11-yard tight end out, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good time.
That's
Nobody
NFL
blocked
football.
on this play, though. Nobody blocked. They did a run blitz here. Patrick Queen comes right up the middle to meet Braylon.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah. Untouched.
All right. Now, this is where I would love to see Brees Hall. They had 4 wide receivers, and then they motioned Braylon to the bottom of the screen, which would be Brees, and then they throw to him. So they're at the 23. This would be a Brees Hall play, right? You get that quick pass to Brees and let him try to make the first guy miss.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Oh yeah. Empty backfield. Nice.
Nothing to Garrett yet. You take a shot here. Nah, you got the safety over there to double him. Okay, go to Taylor again. Got Taylor up the seam. Nice. Garrett. First down, Garrett Wilson. And that is the New York Jets. First down.
Damn right. We need to hear that a lot this season, por favor.
Garrett, dude. Listen, I'm gonna glaze, all right, folks? I'm gonna glaze. Garrett in and out of his breaks. How do you cover it? He might be uncoverable if he can break freely without you getting your hands on him. Because you don't know which direction he's gonna go. You're gonna freeze trying to read it. Here we go. We're at the 13. Play action. Wide open. Wide open. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Jets.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Good play call.
Yeah.
Where's all the Frank Reich haters in the chat right now? Where's the Frank Reich haters? Raise your hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Opening drive touchdown.
Beautiful play call. Beautiful design. Wide open. And then he holds on to the ball as he takes the hit going in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Excuse me. I have to read this comment in the voice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Zach Rosenblatt with a tweet. Jelani Woods' season is upon us.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Great rollout, too. Finding him. 2 defenders crashing down on Gino and still got the ball out.
Great play design. And Gino was very rarely under center that entire drive. And then you use it, you sell the thought of the run, and then you hit them with that. That's about as good of a drive as you can see. They had the play, they had the loss, they had the pass where Parham catches it, they lose a couple yards. They faced a little bit, no sacks, no penalties, right? Which is great, but a little bit of adversity. And then they go down and score. So we'll take that. What do you guys got to say in the chat? Mikey Hulkhands is here, folks. No Brees, no Sadiq. All of a sudden, the Jets have weapons.
Yeah.
Knob, my internet in the house is out until 10 p.m.
Wow.
Um,
Great opening drive. See that a lot more. Just like Tom said in the chat, ball distribution. It went to so many different targets that whole drive.
Yeah, that's a good drive. Patty from overseas says a functional offense. I'm not used to watching that.
Nice.
Bill, statistician Bill, Gino went 7 for 7 for 65 yards and a TD on the 10-play opening drive.
Damn, hell yeah. And Justin's never making that throw. Lineman coming to his right, linebacker in his face jumping and on the move makes that throw. That was a great ball by Gino.
2 plays on the move. The throw to Garrett when he got out of the pocket a little bit, and then that play. So Gino is not. No one's ever can confuse Geno Smith from Michael Vick. But if you can move a little bit, extend the play, and you can sell the play actions and get the ball out, that's all you need to do, man. That's enough mobility. Chrome says that was crisp as hell. Now put Gino on ice and let Klubnik get the rest of the half. I'm down with that.
Yep.
What do you have to? What else do you have to see from Gino?
Yeah, pretty much. And thankfully for that lineman for catching that ball, it would have been 6 for 7.
Yeah. Oh, we don't want 6-7. We don't want 6-7.
No. Not at all. But yeah, that was a solid drive by Gino. It's good to see a starting quarterback command the offense. Hell yeah.
Little Nicky Shine, who's very close to becoming Big Nicky Shine, is in the chat. That's the Jets? That's right, Nicky. I told you, bro.
Yeah.
Mikey, Gino already has more completions than Brady Cook's career. and Brady Cook played, what, 5 games?
5 too many.
Yeah. Let Brady cook.
It's all Mike White's fault, honestly. It's all Mike White's fault. But God bless him, bro.
Little pooch kick? No, it's still. He took 1 step and kicked it into the end zone. I thought that was going to be like a short pooch. And the special teams, Belton down there on special teams, they don't even get to the 20.
Nice.
Tackles them at the 19, I believe. Now, for all of you watching, thank you for being here. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also, it's a game stream, so all raffle entries are doubled throughout the night. Super chats, $5 and up. Gifted memberships get you on the wheel. There we go. That's the positivity we're looking for.
Yeah, Nate.
Nate just got on the family plan with Mrs. Stiggers. They're good to go. Nate will be in the family section this year.
That was nice, man. I need to see that opening drive times 16.
Yeah, Addy, I'm ending the stream, bro. Forget everyone else. Stream's over, bro. It's the best game I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Roger's not even seeing the field.
No, they weren't. He's not playing, and Mason Rudolph, their backup's not playing. This game is all Will Howard and Drew Aller. Aller. I don't know. Everyone says it differently.
Aller better not have he better have a horrible game. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, "See, should have got him."
There we go. Phillips making a good stop in the run. You got Phillips, Briggs, and Animata out there. You're not running on that group, and we don't even have Devondre Sweat. Did you guys see the Jets shared out an interview with Phillips? And he said, with Dunbar, this might be the best season I've ever had. This coach will make me better than I've ever been. I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but that was basically the
gist of it.
Yeah. I mean, for a unit that has been down and hasn't really made. Oh, no flag.
Nice.
3rd and 9. Jets are the 3 and out on defense.
Let's go.
Listen, you're not going against Rodgers, but I will take Jets wins, and these small ones even too, right?
Right.
If you want to win the game and you want to win a division, you got to get little wins throughout the games. And I don't care if their backup is out. This defensive unit needs confidence after what we saw last
Right.
year.
Chip
How about a
away.
punt return? How about a punt return for a touchdown here, Addy? Let's just
Put
get
it out
offense
there.
and special teams. Booming kick. Oh, first guy misses. Oh, and he just broke his own ankles. Jesus Lord, my ACLs just
That'll
snapped
happen.
watching that.
That'll happen.
Oh my God.
Shout out Peter Pins. He just arrived in the chat. Perfect timing.
Even Peter, this is Bergen returning it. He makes the first guy miss, and then he goes to make a second cut, and his legs turned into jello, bro.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Stop the run.
All right,
Establish
Klubnik's in.
dominance.
Gino's
Hell
out.
yeah.
Klubnik's in.
Let him go
And they
until
go
the
to
half.
commercial. I mean, this is 2 weeks in a row, bro, that it's about as good as it gets for the Jets. You know, we were up 10-0 last week with the starters in. You know, Klubnik was with the starters. They get the field goal. They pull some of the starters. They get the second unit out there. Klubnik's still in. They get down. They score. They're up 10-0. You go right down the field with a perfect drive. That's as good of a drive as we've seen as Jets fans in a very long time.
Yeah. Minus
and
Greece.
then you get a 3-and-out. I mean, it's the greatest game of my life. Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, what's up, Mass? Everyone in the chat, thank you for being here. Peter says, let's not disrespect Bergen. That was way worse.
That moment that will live on forever.
Bucky, the Jets look competent.
Yeah.
Gino was 7 of 7 for 65 yards on the opening drive. They had a play where he got forced out of the pocket, rolled right, hit Garrett on a comeback, had a beautiful, about, I would say, 17, 18-yard pass on a comeback route. Mitchell was wide open on the sideline, toe taps, taking it out of bounds. They hit Mason Taylor on 3rd and 9 for 11 yards on a tight end, like quick out. And then they put him under center. They fake the handoff to Braylon. They waggle it to the left. He dumps it out to Jelani Woods, who's wide open and goes in from probably about 13 yards, I think the play was.
Beautiful.
Really was, man.
Just like the time. What time is it?
7:21?
7:20?
4:20 if you're on the West Coast. Also, Addy, show everyone the jersey that you won, courtesy of the Nick Shine Show. They may have not seen the back yet.
Hell yeah. Well,
a little promotion time here for you for hanging out with us.
Show you the back. Hell yeah. A beautiful jersey, courtesy of the beautiful Nick Shine and Cisco. Hell yeah.
And if you're wondering what Addy's YouTube channel is, it's right there. You type in Tazzy420 and you go join the Digital Lagoon, folks.
Yeah, please do. That'd be pretty cool. And come on down and hang out. You'll see some of your favorite people or some of your least favorite, but everyone's welcome. Hell yeah.
It's pretty much one of the greatest ideas I've ever had was getting that jersey for you.
Pretty much.
It's like top 5. It's top 5, right?
Certainly. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, this is
for those of you watching that might not be aware, we give away prizes on the show. And Cisco, before he put in his rule about not winning prizes, he had won. And then he's like, I want to give it to Addy. And then Addy's like, oh, man, I think I want an Ohtani. And I'm like, shh, nonsense. Trust me. I go, do you trust me? He goes, yeah. I go, all right, let me cook. So I ordered him a jersey. And it took like 2 months, finally, before the place said it's lost in transit. I go, son of a bitch. So I had to order another one. So it was like almost a 3-month process. But I told Addy, trust me, it's worth it. When it gets there, you're going to love it.
Right. That I did. Right. Yeah. I don't want Klubnik to hand the ball off. Throw as much as possible. You got to see what we got in a very limited amount of time.
Mitchell on the opening drive, 2 catches for 29 yards. And both were nice. One, he caught short of the first down sticks and made a move and lunged forward to get the first down. And the other one was the sideline. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, that was almost. That's caught? Nope, it's not. I thought Isaiah Williams pulled it in, but
Yeah, run pass. Let Cade throw the ball.
I mean, he did here, and this is no.
Yeah, after handing
I
it off
mean,
to us.
this is now you might not get the same replays as we get on CBS, but I thought this was going to be a pick six, but he floated it out there enough. Isaiah got his hands on it, just couldn't pull it in.
Mhm.
So
No, there's on the NFL app. They're showing the Steelers feed.
oh, okay. Yeah, the home team you get the home team's feed. Same
Yeah.
with the I think with the radio, you get the away feed, and the TV, you get the home feed.
Hmm.
Because if you're on satellite radio, I think they do the away. I always thought that
Yeah.
was weird, but that might be their deal,
Oh.
you know?
Yep. That was good ball on the move. Defender in his face. Nice throw. I know it wasn't complete, but the ball was exactly where it needed to be right there.
Now, you have a problem with gambling when I already won my bet on Gino smashing the over on passing yards on the first drive.
Oh yeah.
What was it?
Yep.
Was it like 23 and a half? What was the over under for the first drive, Holmes?
Yo knows. Hell yeah.
And when you're talking about betting, Rover Bet then pops in the chat, says watch 72 Cooper. Yeah, hoping we can get a little more action from him. We discussed him pregame about could he do better with playing against the twos. Last week he was against the threes and he dominated. So let's see how he does there. Oh, Paul, talk dirty to me. I agree.
Oh,
I have one asterisk with it. If Gino and Garrett play all 17 games together, yes, 4,007 yards is getting topped probably before Christmas. You're probably looking around 44 to 4,600 yards because we're going to have explosive plays, man. It doesn't have to be 35 completions to get 200 yards like we've seen in the past. There's going to be 70-yard plays. Oh, man.
Let's break all the franchise records this year. Come on.
Wins. We get to 13. We break the 1998 record.
Oh yeah. All-time most interceptions after not getting one last year.
How about this? How about if the team can just equal Eric McMillan's rookie year and get 8 as a team?
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
To go from 0 to 8, I think we'd all sign up for that. My biggest stat is Bailey and Will combining for 20, and I'm moving it up to 22. Combining for 22 sacks.
Miko will be a nice center fielder out there. Hopefully,
he's overrated though. He's got 2 interceptions in his last 41 games.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm looking it up, and I was like, wait a minute.
He knows where to put dudes, though, more than fucking Sherwood.
Yeah, he gets the respect. And our secondary wasn't respected last year. They just took advantage of it. Bailey gets held. They don't call it. Literally had his arm wrapped around him. He's coming along the top. Watch the right tackle just like bear hug him around the waist.
That's dope.
Is that Broderick Jones? Yeah. Remember when Jets fans were losing their minds because Bill Belichick effed us. He traded with the Steelers and they went ahead of us and took Broderick Jones. No, that second foot did not come down. All right, incomplete.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Played before.
There's 1 foot. No, he didn't get the second one in. All right, good call by the refs. It took over 10 yards. All right.
Nice.
Connor Hughes tweeting, this is still the Jets starting defense out there.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Everyone stays stout against the run. Stevens comes up to support. Kingsley and Agbare is number 52. I was trying to figure out who 52 was. Players out tonight for the Jets: Breece Hall, Isaiah Davis, Sadiq, Mikal Walker, Maury Bamba, D'Angelo Pons, Nashawn Wright, Quantez Stiggers, and Tavondre Sweat.
What's Pons' issue again?
Shin?
Leg, right? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Shin or calf? I forget. Help me out, chat. Was it shin or calf? There you go. He held him. Bailey with the sack. Let's go. Oh, the Patriots F the Jags
Hell
because they gave Project Jones to the Steelers.
Hey, Amari Brown in the house.
Watch this. He gets held too, folks. He gets held. And he fights through it. He lowers his shoulder and he just fights through it. Nice job.
Damn right.
Nice job, Rook. All right, I'm upping it, Addy. We're at 23 total sacks between him and Will now.
Hard. Hell yeah. What's the rookie record?
4th and 23. The rookie record is 14 and a half by
Okay.
Javon Curse, I believe, from the Titans.
The freak.
The-
Oh, he was so dope. Oh, man. I love Javon Curse.
He looked like an alien. And I say that respectfully because he came up and then just V'd out and had massive.
Javon Curse was crazy.
Yeah. Long arms, good spin move, could power through you. That's what we need, man. That's what we need.
Damn right.
They're in a situation where they have to throw. And we just say, okay, it's our time.
You know, the defense plays like this. Let the offense question themselves, and you've won the battle. You've won the mental battle already. Let's go.
I'm looking at the tweets. Everyone, David Bailey is good. David Bailey with his first sack. He beats Project Jones. Interesting matchup. Jets fans know the connection. Thank you, Rich Samini. I just spoke about it here. Rich Samini, friend of the Next Shine Show.
Right in that high
Connor
horse.
Rogers, David Bailey smoked him. That's listen, that's what you want from number 2 overall, right?
Damn right. Show them why. Your musical artist has just entered the chat. Hell yeah, Blitz. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
And Amari Brown.
Oh, Amari's here.
Damn right, Amari's here. Hell yeah.
And thank you. I'm busy watching the TV.
You're
Sometimes
good.
I'm missing the chat. That's why we're a good team, bro.
I have grown and gotten experience on watching the chat.
Nice.
You're good. You watch the tweets. I got the chat.
I get so distracted when the game is on. Monday night, Amari Brown will make his Nick Shine Show debut. He will be here with us. We will be discussing everything from the weekend. The Jets have practice on Monday. We'll break down the press conference and discuss everything New York Jets, as we will be 20 days away from the opener come Monday night when Amari joins us. Very excited for this. Very excited.
Right.
Me and Nikki, and my son is in the chat right now. Again, what's up, Nick? Yeah, that's for Bailey's sack. I got him when he graduated, and I got him a nice watch. And then I got him Bailey and Sadiq jerseys. And right away he's like,
White?
what am I wearing? I'm like,
White, green, black? What are we doing?
One is green, one is black. Nikki, which one was? I think Bailey was green and Sadiq is black. I think
Sadiq is black.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes things just work. I can't. Hey, to be fair, Bailey is as well. So either way, that would have worked. Neither one is green, but one of the jerseys is.
Hell yeah. Amari Brown. He also subbed to Tazzy 420. Hell yeah. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. And I subbed to him on both my accounts. Because you can do that.
No rules against it.
I only got 2 since May.
You deleted the other. Oh, you added the second one in May. Got it.
Yeah. I relinquished control of the other one.
Hey, you're welcome back anytime. Hey, man, listen, I'm going to keep saying it. Your Aaron Glenn, Gino had the game he missed last week with the foot. People were screaming for Klubnik. Gino comes right out and it's like, yo, can we stop that nonsense? Klubnik
Like
on
Kobe.
the move. Klubnik
Kobe
runs for a first down.
Gino just did the Kobe Bryant, the 2000 finals, and just told everyone to
Watch
chill.
this play. Watch Klubnik run here, Addy. And he gets out to the 30, pops up, and then talks shit to the defender. Go, white boy, go, white boy, go. Oh, he pulled his helmet at the end. A little cheap shot.
See. Saw on the play before. They're showing the
That was
replay.
so weird. Why would you pull his helmet like that?
The handoff to Nwangu.
You know what? Peter loves Klubnik because they have very similar hair. But as we just saw there, Klubnik has better ability on the run.
Packs. Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Stay on your toes, Peter.
I don't like this. I mean, I know it's not Braylon Allen. You know, you got Kene Nwangu running the ball. But why are you just running it into the back of the offensive lineman? If you got somebody like Nwangu, get him out in space. Get out in an outside zone. Give him an opportunity as a returner to see one cut and go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just saw that play. Klubnik got up, started talking after. Oh, yeah.
Well, the guy, grabbed his helmet. And, when you got those gloves on, they stick. So you palm a helmet that's dry.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah.
Run defense, only giving up 2 yards so far. Here's Klubnik. Oh, driven to the ground, throws it away. Is there a receiver there? They might discuss it. I didn't see where the ball landed. I don't know if the Steelers feed has a different feed than us, but that ball went up like a punt.
Another short run by Nwangu just played on this one.
No, he's not outside the tackle. I mean, he's outside the hash, but there's no receiver. Yeah, there's a flag. Yep.
Justice.
Oh. All right. I gotta send the email here.
The Klubnik get plays like that on that run, build his confidence, let him know that he belongs. Whoa.
What do we got now?
Yep. That was smart.
Third and 20. Get the ball out. A little high. Fumble. Jets are on it, I believe. There could be a scuffle underneath.
Ooh.
I think the Jets had it, but there's 6 Steelers on that pile right now and 2 Jets. Jets had it when the pile started, and they still have it. Shout out Arian Smith getting his hands on the ball, baby. He's used to watching balls hit the ground and having to dive on them because he drops a lot.
Oh, yeah. Still alive.
Oh, man. Isaiah, come on, man. You're over the middle of the field, bro. You can't have that ball get away from your chest that far. Damn,
They're about to throw right now.
All right. Arian's one gunner on the bottom. I can't see who's replacing Stiggers up top. 84. McLean? John McLean.
Yeah, right. Don't.
And Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Oh! McLean makes a play! They pulled it out! They're going to call a face mask. They're going to call a penalty.
They're going to call that one.
There's no horse collar. He had the jersey. The ball pops out. McLean toe taps it in, but flags came out. He did not have the face mask, and he did not have a horse collar. No, he had the jersey. You saw the jersey pull away. No, he grabbed the shoulder. There's no penalty. No penalty, jet ball. That's not official from the ref. That's me.
Okay. I believe you. You got good eyes.
First down, Jets. Let's go.
Let's go.
Great play. Special teams. Great job by Ruckert. Grabs the shoulder pad here and spins him, but he pulled the jersey.
Yeah.
Great job by Ruck. Great job by McLean.
Oh yeah.
Good job by
Rucker,
the
find
ref,
your role.
too. Great
Find
job
your
by
role.
the officials getting together to discuss it and getting the call right without having to go to review.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they got 10 eyes on the field. 2 of them had to have seen what happened. Let's go, Zebras. Hell yeah,
I
hell
got
yeah, hell yeah.
14 eyes. I think there's 7 of them.
Damn. AFG, welcome. Hell yeah. Kyle Clifton. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Die Hard is a
Oh,
Christmas movie, and McLean is a New York Jet.
I need to watch it again. I watched it when I was really, really young. Die Hard.
Listen, it's the wildest Christmas movie ever because they're at Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. One. Oh no, did he not get 2 feet in? This is a different angle. Oh no. Are they reviewing it? They put 7 seconds on the clock. There was 10. Nope. They're saying he didn't get his feet in, so it's Steelers ball. All right. All that praise of the refs. Hope your wife's cheating on you while you're at the game, ref.
Take everything and nice sit back. Damn. Oh well. It happens. He showed the coach if you can catch though. 84.
Let's go here.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, look at your text.
Damn. Yeah, sure. I need to
right.
I dropped something earlier, very important to me, and I haven't looked for it this entire time because I wanted to stay engaged, but I do need to locate
Well, you know
my
what?
pen.
It's end of the first quarter, and I'm going to play. We'll play a video. Allow you
yeah.
to do what you need to do and enjoy
Great.
this commercial break, folks. Thank you for being here with us. We're joined by Addie from Tazzy 420. I'm Nick Shine. Hit the like button, subscribe. We'll be right back. Take a look at who's been on the show. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, different era, same heart. Just forever, every snap left a mark. Make the story better, take it from the start. Every legend played a part. Some played the game, some changed the game. Some more the number, some earned their fame. Different eras, but the spark was the same. Left a mark on our hearts, we remember their names. Yeah, different eras, same heart. Just forever, every snap left a mark. Make the story better, take it from the start. Every legend played a part.
That's better.
Yo, welcome back. Perfect timing. Steelers out on the field. Starting D still out there. I like
That's
this.
it.
They're letting the defense get their work.
Yeah, let them build cohesion too. I mean, why not? Even if it's against backups, but you're still building confidence as a unit, and you know that you're those dudes. Let's go. I'm all for that.
All right, I have to send this email. Give me a
And
second.
then on the Steelers feed, it says, "What position are you looking most forward to watching tonight?" And it says safe. A lot of the fans are saying safety on their feed, so I guess that's what they're looking at on the other side. Attack the safeties.
Who's this? Stevens makes a nice play there. He doesn't let him break to the outside. Forces them back in.
Hmm.
Right, that sense. Okay. Give me a second, folks. Old man interneting here.
Do the old man. You're good.
Oh,
The
come
must.
on, man. You got to change your shirt if you're coming on my show like that, man. What are we doing? I was
Uh-oh.
so excited. It's been a while since he's been on, and I'm very excited. I think like this winter, I was very excited to have our next guest on. And then I see his outfit in the back, and I just got deflated. I'm going to try to introduce him in the proper way and take my personal feelings out of this moment right now. But folks, you've seen him. He's everywhere. He covers for Jake. He's got his own show. He talks Nets. He does everything. Connor Long will be taking over the sports world one day, and he will play this clip of me ridiculing him in a Met shirt. Thank you for
I had
joining,
a
Connor.
feeling.
Nick, I understand the slander. I didn't even realize I've had this on. I'm like, oh, geez, I forgot I'm going on with Nick. But thank you.
Oh, Steven's making a play on the ball.
I'm a little okay. There we go. Yeah, seeing that now. Sorry if I'm looking back. It's because I have the game on my TV over here. But
That's why I'm
fully
looking
interested.
this way. I had to set the TV up over here,
I'm
so
looking
we
this
get
way.
it.
Yeah. No,
How
for
you
sure.
doing, man?
Man, I'm doing well. Thank you for having me. Looking
Yeah,
forward
no
to
problem.
this dude, everything you could ask for, really. So far.
Well-
I mean, with the exception of that Club Nick drive. Something I did tweet out, though, kind of just on Stevens making that play on the ball really nice as you look back at the replay. But something that I've been impressed with, and I understand it's the preseason, everything's vanilla, but just in terms of what Frank Reich has been dialing up on these third downs and the run versus pass situations and just the modernized play actions and kind of simplifying everything for Geno. That's been encouraging for me because I think a large chunk of what they do offensively this year is going to be driven by how Reich has or hasn't adapted to the league.
Yeah.
Because we know these past couple stops really for him in the NFL, the Colts and the Panthers job, both ending in in-season firings and out of the league for a year. So just seeing the fact that they're, going with some more 12 personnel looks, integrating play action a lot. Again, just simplifying things for these guys. And I mean, with Geno, you guys know I've been optimistic on Geno this offseason. I think that's
Same.
who he is. He's poised, he's collected, he's experienced, he knows how to spray the ball out. So I'm really looking forward to this year with Geno. And I mean, literally 7 for 7. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
And Reich did a really good job. They had him in shotgun a lot. I mentioned that on the opening drive.
Yeah.
And then they get down inside the red zone. They put him under center. You think they're going to play smash mouth. They waggle it out the other way. Jelani Woods, wide open, dumps it off to him, and he walks in. It was nice to see us execute something offensively that we get embarrassed by so often.
Yeah.
Overselling on the run, tight end wide open in the flat, and he struts in. I mean, he took the hit at the goal line, but that's
even the one
that was
on
nice
the
dial up by Reich. He did it right. He set that play up the entire drive with Geno and shotgun, and then put him under center, sold run, and then they bought it.
Yeah, that, and then also one of the it was the one to AD. They were in plus territory already, but like Geno got drilled on that one as he dropped back and just took that hit and absorbed it. The biggest issue,
and great job by AD for turning up and diving forward to get the first down.
Exactly that too, and just like that Garrett catch, continuing to do Garrett things near the sideline there. I mean, with Geno, the biggest issue for him is I've dug deep. 40% of his dropbacks last year he was pressured on. 40%. That's like a crazy
You're not gonna
amount.
get that here.
Yeah, if that goes down to 20% even, he's a completely different player. Like the numbers in a clean pocket for him under pressure last year, and it's like even the one where he was hit, like that's okay for him. Now he's 35 years old. You don't want to take in.
Watch this hit from DeMario.
And in his previous stops, Frank Reich, who was operating Frank Reich in his previous stops, and do you have more confidence in Geno now opposed to those quarterbacks then?
Well, yeah, I mean Bryce Young, Addison, of course, was a total disaster under him, and I mean that's not a Frank Reich quarterback. He's small. He doesn't play a ton of He plays a lot under center. He's just like, he's not a right guy from height, from arm, everything. And then with the Colts, it was like a conglomeration of guys. You having Jacoby Brissett there, Carson Wentz. Those are two guys who fit his scheme and he's obviously played with before. The thing with Geno for me is I think Geno is the best passer among those guys. And like Geno throws such a pretty ball. He is such a great deep passer. The biggest thing is just like having him face less pressure. And like I was saying, even the one where he got hit and threw it to AD, that's okay. It's when he's getting pressured 2 seconds after he catches the snap and he's forced to rush out because I don't want him to throw it on the move a ton. If you look at a lot of the interceptions last year, they were on the run, fighting for his life and trying to make something out of nothing. The offensive line is so much better in New York. The weapons are so much better. Man, this has been fun. And
you're not going to believe it, folks. I get to say the immaculate words. The New York Jets with an interception, baby.
Huh?
Andre Cisco.
Excuse me. Let me. Ladies and gentlemen, watching the New York Jets live on the Nick Shine Show, joined by Addison from Tazzy 420 and Connor Long. We just witnessed the impossible. Andre Cisco, who grew up a Jets fan, makes every Jets fan's dream come true and gets an interception. Preseason, are we overreacting? No. We get to celebrate this one for crying out loud.
We're not celebrating enough, I think, Nick.
We're not. Well, Connor, you're underage. I can't go streaking around the house here. But maybe if we get another one in the second half, it could happen.
Bailey in coverage on that. Bailey back in coverage on that? Nice.
Dude, Cisco jumped.
The interesting thing I was going to say right before that snap, Samini tweeted all the starters were out except Sherwood, but then I saw DeMario in the middle of the field for that play, and as I was trying to see who else was out there, the play happened.
Yeah. Boom. Why is DeMario still in?
Well, you got Walker out, so maybe they just playing the starters a little bit with the defensive line backups so they can get used to the calls and the adjustments. Maybe you get them a little rep there.
Yeah, it's fair. I want to see in the second half, I want to see a lot of Kiko, and I want to see a lot of Jaden Keller, the UDFA out of Virginia Tech, who I've seen some tweets about throughout training camp. He's like 6'1", 235, I think, like a 9'7" RAS or something of that nature. Just getting like we know who McCrary Ball is. I don't want to see too much of him. Like we know he's a special teamer. He cannot play defense. Kiko, it's like, okay. The thing that I like about Kiko is he's big, he's physical, he could stop the run and get downhill. I just worry about him in coverage. I worry that when DeMario and Jamie are off the field, they literally have nobody who could guard a tight end. Yeah, and that's a concern for me.
Well, that's where you use probably Minka and you use Brownlee, right? Those are bigger, more physical corners, so you might
and the nickel.
You might get a little exotic in how you try to cover the tight ends because you don't have that clear-cut inside linebacker to do it. You probably still want to use Sherwood to run and chase down the running backs in certain situations, or guys who are coming out of the backfield. But you can get a little – you have the flexibility between your secondary with guys with size, guys with speed who you should be able to match up against most teams. Now, granted, if you got a 6'6", 6'7" tight end, it's going to create a problem, down in the red zone because we don't have that really massive, tall, long guy in on the back end. But yeah, I know what I said. Now there's I know the words are coming out of my mouth. Klubnik back in the game.
Good.
A little stage roll out to the right.
Finish the half.
And Tim Patrick goes up to get it. Folks, here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to do, for the next 5 minutes, all raffle entries are going to be tripled for the interception. So super chats, $5 and up, gifted memberships. We get an interception. And he jumped the route, too. Here's the replay right now on the CBS feed in New York. Great anticipation. Read it and jumped it. Really cool to see that. Most teams see that weekly. And we're seeing it in the second week of preseason. We're acting like we just hoisted the Lombardi trophy. If you haven't already, I just dropped Connor's link, New York Flights, Jets Talk in the chat. Go subscribe to him.
Appreciate you, man.
This kid's taking over the world one day, and we're all going to be able to say we knew him when.
Means a lot. Thank you guys for the support.
No problem, man. Dude, I tell you this every time I see you and every time we talk, whether it's in DM privately or on air. It's been a joy. The Jets have been awful. Watching you become what you're becoming has been one of the greatest joys in Jet fandom for the last 2 years. So
Thank
you.
keep up the great work, man.
I appreciate that. I hope I hope there's some actual football to be positive about this year. Hopefully,
We got an
That's
interception,
cool.
Connor. Calm down. All right. Let's really lower the expectations with this team. We got an interception and we got Geno Smith without an incomplete pass.
Who's that? Is that a Corafor? Yeah, it's a Corafor coming off.
Yes, it's nice seeing your voice and your knowledge get deeper over these past
thank
couple
you.
years.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Nick,
Four holding his hand.
people can donate on Cash App too, right, Nick?
Of course. Cash App
Cool.
or Venmo. You get even more bonus entries because there's no mafia tax.
Check it out. Check out your Cash App.
I will in one moment.
Oh, yeah.
Adirondack Fly Guy gifted a channel membership that went to Michael Bartow. Thank you, Adirondack. You get 3 raffle entries with this since the New York Jets got an interception. Very rare moment. We're going to celebrate this, but thank you, sir. Kyle Clifton with a super chat says, Connor's still rocking blue and orange. Winners of 7 of the last 10. They're turning up, Connor, huh? At the right time?
At the little too late. I mean, maybe if Carlos Mendoza was fired friggin' 20 games earlier, until having a different conversation. But I mean, look, I've been talking about it since May. You need.
They should have gave Pete a blank check. They should have given Pete Alonso a blank check.
Dude, just the whole offseason was botched. I mean, it's aside from the way too analytical, which is rare for me to say, approach from David Stearns. Just, I mean, these guys haven't played together at all. And Blanco
beautiful stadium, though. One of the coolest stadiums ever. City Field.
At least there's that, and you can get in for $10 now. So even better.
Have you seen the video of the raccoon getting the peanut shells in the hot dog?
I did. I saw that last night. I was scrolling on
that to you,
Instagram.
Addy.
Yeah. No,
Now that kind of, I can do a little bit of recon work here for you.
Yeah, no, it's like I thought it was a raccoon, but that was creepy, dude.
You know what it was? And Addy, help me, Connor. I don't know if you're in this. Batista was in the movie with the action heroes, and there's the little raccoon thing like that.
Guardians of the
them.
Galaxy. Yes.
Yeah, it looked like that thing was like coming up out of the ground.
And he was just casted as Kratos in God of War for all the gamers out there. Oh yeah.
No idea what you're saying.
I know. I'm on. This spoke Chinese or German or something like that. Yeah.
I have no idea what.
Those who know. Oh yeah. A little bonus.
I'm trying to see who Howard was looking for on that because that was really, really good coverage by Cisco.
Cisco was fighting for his life too.
Man, Klubnik. I know it's kind of getting overshadowed by Geno, and rightfully so, but Klubnik's looked a little shaky with the second team tonight. Kind of what was this, his third possession? I don't know. I like him, but if this is how he looks with the second team, and we see a few more of that, and it's just getting nowhere, and he's not driving downfield, I don't know how I feel about just handing him the QB2 job, to be frank, because last week was 15 plays and 7 attempts with all the starters. And now
Aston, check your IG. I just DM'd it to you.
See a much larger sample size with not the same caliber of talent, and it's a much different result.
I think the play calling changed a little bit too. They started running the ball right up the middle with Nwangu.
Yeah.
And you were in longer situations than we were in on second down and third down. You know, we had the nice conversion on 3rd and 9. He hit Taylor on the and that pass was a little behind him too. If Geno puts that pass ahead of Taylor on his chest instead of him having to turn behind, a good linebacker picks that ball, right? And he reads that route the right way. That's how far behind him it was. But Taylor made a nice cut, gets open, gets the separation, and creates the margin for error. You're watching it, Addy? I see your face like laughing right now.
That's great. Hell yeah.
And they just kept putting peanut shells there. And he just kept coming up and grabbing more peanut shells. Like it was.
No, the people of Queens, they're great people. They're feeding the animals.
Yeah. Interesting indeed. Man, this whole switching everything from right to left is really throwing me off. my buddy Chris, who I saw today. Where I'm not Addy. This is the guy who pulled up honking and yelling when we were in the
earlier?
Discord talking.
Yeah,
I'm like, hold on a second. My boy just pulled up. And he's a big Klubnik guy. He's a Raider fan, but he keeps saying Klubnik's his guy. And Chris, longtime friend. My dad coached me and him in Little League back in like the mid '80s. So we're going back, Connor. We're going back.
Yes. By the way, Nick, is your guy Frank West in a Jets commercial, like a ticket commercial? I think I just saw him.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nice.
How was that Good Day, Good Morning America thing? I'm like sick.
Great. It's great.
What'd you tell Woody? Tell him that.
Well, there was a private conversation that there's video floating around of me cornering him, and I was like, "Come here, let me talk to you for a second." Now, Connor, I may or may not have been watching too many Sopranos reels lately, and I maybe got influenced by this discussion and may have overstepped my bounds with it. But I did say to him before that, I was like, "You're building it the right way." And I'm like, don't listen to the panic moves. Don't listen to the people. Like, you're building it so that next year's quarterback can come in and succeed. And that's what we need. We need long-term sustainability. And that's the goal. Stay the course. A lot of us support you.
I like that. Yeah. I mean, you're seeing change all around, which is good. And I mean, it could be for show. And it's like, that has been the case the past few years, but just overall, I feel much more I keep coming back to just the roster is so much better than it was last year.
It really is.
In every area.
And they're better at the trenches, right? If you can dominate the trenches, you have a chance any game.
Oh,
when you can stop the run and when you can impose your will and you can protect the quarterback and you can create long 3rd and 7s and longer for Bailey and Will to go be speed rushers, there could be a recipe for success there that fans aren't ready to really look at and accept.
Mm-hmm. I think, and his profile's on the screen now, I think Tavondre Sweat's going to be the unsung hero of this team this year. And like, he's not going to finish with the most stops in the league or be an 8-sack guy. Just the responsibility of a space eater, though, if he's able to create leverage and separation among the guys on the interior, and he's able to force a running back to hesitate and go in a different direction that leads to a Sherwood or a Davis getting a stop, he's still impacting the play just as much, even though he's not getting credit for the stop. And that's what I like the most when they asked him about his goal the other day for the season. His goal was to win. Like, that's what you need in the nose tackle. You need a selfless, team-first guy. And he's been great the years he's been in the league, the 2 years. It's just, I worry about the weight a little bit. I'm happy that he's out there. Just because this is key for him to ramp up conditioning-wise and get ready for the season. But, yeah, it's hard not to be encouraged by him and really what he can do.
Gary's guy, too.
Most of the Jets' backups are in, but Will McDonald and Cisco are still out there.
Yeah, I mean, Edge, I feel like some of those guys could linger a little bit because of the rotation, and then Cisco's fighting for the job. With McDonald, though, I think he's gonna cap them in terms of what they could do run defending wise. But Omari and I were talking about it on the pregame. He could have a very dominant year from a pass rushing standpoint this season because with the additions of Osayin and Egbare, he's going to be able to play a more Malachi Moore, man. He's had a rough summer. He hasn't stuck out or separated himself from anyone in that room.
No, he hasn't taken that leap. And he looks like he was just a byproduct of an awful defense, making a lot of tackles out there. He didn't make a lot of pop plays. I know he had the forced fumble or the recovery in London Brown. He forced it and he recovered it, I believe. But no splash.
He forced
plays.
one too.
Just, he's Tony Adams, who just was better at tackling, and that's not good enough.
Yeah, the thing that I liked about him last year, and it could be because the secondary was so bad, but I feel like I didn't need to worry about him when he was on the field, if that makes sense. Like, he kind of just did his job. He didn't get beat too often. And with like how bad Tony Adams was and how bad Cisco was before he got hurt, and just the cornerbacks and the guys that they had coming in and out of the rotation, it's like, okay, if Malachi Moore's on the field, he passed the eye test last year. That's the way I put it. He was good enough in a bad season, and he'll make the team this year. I think anyone who says he's not going to make the team, especially with VJ Payne injured, that's crazy in my eyes. He'll make the team. In what role, I don't know. But I think Arian Smith has a lower chance of making it. And that's another one, right? Remember, we were talking last year. Arian Smith, Tyler Johnson for wide receiver, too. Josh Reynolds is not even on an NFL roster right now, and he was supposed to be the...
No, he just got signed. I think Josh Reynolds just got signed this week.
Houston worked him out today. I don't think they signed him. He was the
Oh.
only. Yeah, he was the only
Right.
receiver they worked out today who they didn't sign.
I thought I just saw news the other day about him going somewhere.
Maybe it was a workout, but no, he definitely didn't get signed. He's still available. Oh yeah, good tackle. Who was that first in on it? Jordan Clark. Man, that's another guy. He's a preseason player. People are getting bought back into him again, but he's a preseason player. He's not a regular season guy. He's going to be on the practice squad again. But good tackle to rally right around the ball.
Oh, he worked out with Indy 6 days ago.
That's
thought
what it
they
was.
brought him in.
Oh,
I
that.
saw an alert about him. I thought they brought him in. A couple things to get to in the chat. Tom Brady, 6 rings. You're not counting the 7th. You're not a Bucs fan. Says amazing stuff by New York wide receiver, edge, DB. All look great. All right, we'll take that. Just enjoy your stay here because if the big fella shows up, you probably will disappear. But I think the big fella is in the midst of moving 1, if not 2 of his kids into college. So you might be safe in the chat tonight, but no promises. Kyle Clifton, member for 15 months, says it can happen. Queens has crazy stuff going on lately. It really does. And folks, it's a Friday night. You were wondering when. He's here. The Jets are winning. And the Jets are doing exactly what I mentioned earlier. They're giving up play action rollouts to tight ends, and they are wide open one after the other. I feel like every time I'm looking at the Steelers right now, that's what's happening. Andrew C's here and says, I'm watching. Thank you, Andrew. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you had a good week of work.
I've already been slaughtered on Twitter for saying Cade Klubnik isn't the greatest thing since Tom Brady. So people are still, and I understand that. And I'm just reading the comments here in real time. I understand the offensive line is bad, but and the situations, like Nick has said, has been different. But I mean, have been different rather. But he looks different without the ones.
Excuse me, Connor. I gotta.
I thought it said robotic. Okay, I need to hear this.
Going into character, yeah, hell yeah.
The Jet Steelers stream I'm watching, not the CBS New York stream, was running a Nick Shine Show commercial that was not for the Nick Shine Show.
Solid Robert C.
Oh my.
Hey Siri, text the big fella.
Yeah.
You just missed a wild 2 minutes on the show. 6 Rings had a super chat, and I said that he could stay because you're not here. And then I did a Robert C. impersonation. Period. We miss you.
There goes Louis.
Yeah, have a good night, bro. Let the countdown begin.
Pretty much. This is coming just for that.
Connor, what are you going to be now? Sophomore?
Yeah, sophomore. So
you're the same age as my daughter. All right.
Oh yeah. So I mean, your daughter hasn't been alive then either for a Jet playoff game. So
she was. She was born. She was a month old when I was in Pittsburgh.
Okay, yeah.
She was December 14th, 2010. December 14th, 2010.
Yeah.
And
so I was July 2011. So yeah. She's at least been alive for one. Hasn't seen one, but been alive for one. I can't even say I've been alive when the Jets have been.
I was at Pittsburgh for the game, and my ex-wife was sending me pictures of her in a Jet little cheerleading outfit at like a month old, and they didn't have it in newborn, but when she was born and we were going to playoffs, I went out and Santa got it for her her first Christmas. So
awesome.
The one and only time she was allowed to wear a cheerleading outfit.
AJ Osborne wants to know how you guys felt about the first drive and if it was smooth.
Connor, go ahead.
Yes, it was. It was AJ. I mean, I can't tell if this is rhetorical or not, but I mean, Geno Smith was literally perfect, 7-7 with a touchdown. So my concern though, and I kind of mentioned it as people were commenting on my tweet, and I'm sure this is a way a lot of the Jets fan base feels like. Backup offensive line is going to need to be an area of emphasis on cut down day. Like the good news is those guys get cut loose a lot, but the depth scares me there. Just in terms of established guys.
Yeah, I'm very happy with how it looked. I am even happier with how David Bailey looked. Just steam plowing through Broderick Jones and getting the sack. This is the blueprint for Jet success. Like everyone asked, what was Aaron Glenn's plan? What was his vision? And now we're seeing it in year 2. On the defensive side of the ball, they went out and they got run stuffers. They traded for Sweat. They bring in Animata. They get to Mario Davis. They bring in Kingsley and Egbare on the edge. JJ, they call him, which is wild. And that he's wearing 52. And that was Jermaine Johnson's number when he was a rookie, was 52.
You guys know that story? I found out about it the other day.
What's that? Why is called?
Oh, if you know the reason he's JJ, I know it's a childhood nickname. I don't know how he acquired it though. But
so it's from his mom. He was a big fan of the show JJ the Jet Plane. So his mom just started calling him JJ.
Oh! There's a flag. Stop it.
Oh, who is
Stop
that?
it.
Oh, baby.
That can't be on 22. That cannot be on him. If there's a flag, it had to be illegal hands somewhere else, but it did come from the back judge.
Damn Womack.
Pass interference, offense.
Let's
Jets
go.
with 2 interceptions, folks.
Wow.
Incredible.
2 in the same game. All right. Preseason, but nonetheless, it's nice seeing that on the stat sheet. Man,
We're going streaking through the quad.
let's go.
Where's Boomtown? It's not 2029, baby. It's happening now. 2026.
Hell yeah.
Womack
Hell yeah.
with an interception. Rich Samini with a tweet. Now Womack with an INT. 2 picks for the Jets. What's happening?
That's crazy.
Hell yeah, no, it is coaching. Anytime the Steelers lose, I'm very happy, especially if it's by the hands of the Jets. Come on.
All right. Well, we did it before. We got to do it again. The next 5 minutes, all super chats and gifted memberships will be tripled with the New York Jets getting a turnover.
And
I'm sorry. The New York Jets have gotten 2 turnovers in this game, and it's the first time they've done it in quite some time. I felt like I went a little bit too much 1920s baseball announcer with that one.
That was good. I like that.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. New York Jets making a play on defense. Say, yeah. Oh, look at this. Womack with a play. Whoa. Everyone say, whoa.
Take your cash app, see?
Oh, shit. My bad, dog. I'm sorry.
Not only
I
with
said
one
that
quarter,
earlier.
not only within one quarter, by the way, within like 8 minutes of each other.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to Addison for sending a Cash App, which, if you send Cash App or Venmo, gets you even more bonus entries because there's no mafia tax. Thank you, Addie. Appreciate you for your super chat.
Darn right. Hell yeah. There's a super chat in this chat again.
Yes. And Andrew C gets 6 raffle entries for this $10 super chat. Bonus entries, ladies and gentlemen. Bailey looks good to me. Andrew C. David Bailey could end up being one of the best draft picks the Jets have ever made.
Ever.
I mean, I'm very vocal that I wanted Reese, but I cannot find anything wrong with Bailey's game. And even Dunbar said it, and we all know how much Jets fans love Dunbar. Well, we didn't draft him to stop the run. Like, Dunbar laughed it off. It's like, yeah, we're going to stop. We got guys to do that. Oh, like I was saying before, that's the plan. You got your run stuffers, and now you want 3rd and longs. You don't want 3rd and 4 with Will McDonald and David Bailey. You want 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 and longer, where these guys, the quarterbacks, got to get 7-step drops. They got to get shotgun. They got to drop. They got to buy time so the guys can run their routes to get the first down yardage. Okay. Stop the run, tee off in pass rushing situations.
Yeah.
That's the vision for this defense.
And I like the idea of in those like 3rd and 2s, you have Osai and Enegbare off the edge with then Sweat and Onyemata on the inside. Like, I think that's your run stuffing set that you go with. But Klubnik with a few nice throws this possession. I am looking forward to watching this 2-minute drill continue to unfold.
Facts.
And we have something very special happening at halftime. We will be joined. Oh, and yeah, everyone in the city of Pittsburgh there, including Dan Marino, Curtis Martin, and Darrell Rivas, just all sacked Kate Klubnik. Anyone, I've been to Pittsburgh. I think I got a half a sack on that. Everybody hit him.
After the first down, though, more important.
Everyone whiffed here. Jeez. Nwangu, Cooper. Well, there you go, folks. Let's talk about that right there. Cooper, who was the 5th highest rated guard in the NFL last week and doesn't give up pressures in college and didn't give up any last week, was standing there as his man just drove through the quarterback.
I like Cooper too. The concern that I have with him is he's just not very athletic and he can only play one position. That's another day 3 guy. I think folks are getting a little too high, and I've seen people on like YouTube, the YouTube chat.
Nice throw. Good route, nice throw, out of bounds. Jets at the 46-yard
That's
line.
Malik McLean. I'm a fan of his. He's very athletic, big-bodied, almost a 10.0 RAS guy, speedy. I think 6'3", 195 he is, and great separation there. Makes the
great
defenders
cut too.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Leanie. Leanie got in she Venmo'd me. She's in for bonus entries as well. You got it in just in time. And Andrew C beats the buzzer. Illegal hands on the snake charmer. Am I right, Addy? Am I right? Addy, thoughts?
That's a discussion for when the sun goes down, that's for sure. And it's still sunny anyway.
Yeah, we got to go by the sundial on the West Coast, obviously.
Yeah.
When you're
if you know, you know. That's all I'll say. Watch Tazzy 420.
All right, let's see what Klubnik can do. They're about 5 yards away from the field goal target line, and there's a timeout. They take their second timeout. They'll have one left. 39 seconds. A lot of time. If you get a completion over the middle, you still have time to get up, down it, second down. If you make the first down, obviously. It's second down, and you got probably about 25 seconds to go with the timeout. You could still use the whole field. You got all your options.
Yeah.
Do the damn thing, Kate. The last few plays of the game, most likely. Ball out. What are you doing, Smokey?
And I forgot to do this, but actually I didn't forget. Cisco has gifted 5 more, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
He was out with the missus tonight, and he sent money for memberships and said, "Oh my God. Oh my God."
Oh, what happened?
Keenan Nwangu just got thrown back to Philadelphia trying to block there.
The issue I have with him is he's too small. Again, he's similar to McCrary Ball.
Ragdolled.
Yeah,
that looked like an adult, like trying to.
Like the mascot game against the kids.
Oh, and you know what? That's going to be right at the line for a 57, 58-yarder. Take the timeout. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. No, they had the timeout. They just didn't call it. All right.
Now, who do they put out?
41 yards.
Sanders
Yeah,
or
that's the question, right? Who's kicking it?
I'd give Sanders the look here.
All right. We got, so far, we have 10 memberships, or I'm sorry, raffle entries to give away from Cisco at the end of the night. We'll spin the wheel twice. His 5 went to Talking Jets, Joey Fiala, Brady Strong, Hector Cabrera, and Ref Fan for life.
Oh, York is taking it.
Thoughts?
He's better not be the weak
short, wide.
Haven't seen it go up yet. You are ahead of me. It's from 59 yards. That's all I can see. Yeah.
All right. Hennessy, here's the snap. Snap's good. Kick down. It's up. It is up. There's plenty of leg, but he pushed it to the right. No good.
Jeez, man.
No good.
Damn.
Good leg, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it was up Probably.
That's the thing with him. He has the leg, the accuracy. The accuracy has been the overarching issue for him. He's missed multiple kicks within 40 yards throughout his career.
Yeah.
He's been on 6 different teams in 4
Yeah.
years. Sanders, you have the dependability. At least when I was there on Monday, it was you lack. He missed it. Just not enough leg on like a 59-yarder. So that same distance pretty much, and you don't really want to have to deal with that with your kicker. But I take Sanders any day of the week just from a consistency standpoint.
And he's kicked well up here in the winter.
Mhm.
There's been a
Yeah.
lot of times the Dolphins have played up here, November, December, even January. And I feel that he never misses against us. Connor, what do you got going on, man? What's next on the Connor long trajectory?
Man, taking it day by day, continuing to cover this awful team while being a diehard fan as well. But yeah, no, I'll be live tomorrow at noon. Dylan Terraman expected to join me. So looking forward to that. And yeah, guys, thank you for having me, Nick, Addy. This was fun, and I'm sure we'll talk soon, guys.
Yeah, I know you wanted to get together.
Yeah, let's do something.
Pick a day next week. I got Omari coming on with me Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever you want to do. I get home from work anytime from 6:30 on. I can do. So you let me know, message me, and we'll make it happen, man. I owe you one.
Awesome, man. Definitely looking forward to it. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy the rest of the show. Talk soon. I'll be.
Tell Dad I said hello, man.
Will do. Appreciate you
All
guys.
right.
All right.
Later, buddy.
Bye. See ya.
He's
On the
great.
air.
He's literally going to take over the sports world one day.
Oh yeah. A lot of us had a front row seat.
Yeah. Now it's halftime. We got something really cool planned here for a halftime in the beginning of the third quarter. We have a couple guests who will be popping in shortly, and Queen Leanie is one of them. Leanie, maybe like halfway through halftime, pop in, maybe like another 5 minutes, and we got something for you. And please, I never thought I'd say this to Leanie. I thought she would say it to me. Have the package ready. I sent her a package. She has to open the package on air. It's nothing. No.
I'm glad it received her. It was received.
Oh, somebody say package.
Oh, yeah.
No, Diana,
Ooh.
no way.
Mountaineers.
Also, Cisco uploading Kate Klubnik holding the Super Bowl trophy is just wild.
Still has time.
All right. Well,
one day
we got some news, ladies and gentlemen, regarding this man.
Huh?
There's a little paperwork snafu. And I was informed before the show started that Charles Gorman was at the job today, and he worked a couple hours. He was going through training. However, his identification expired over a year ago.
Yep.
So he told me that he submitted everything yesterday, knowing that he needed to get it done. So that's in process right now. But the employment line, he's not on the unemployment line. He's on the employed pending to start once he gets the new identification. And we know that could take a week or two with the great state of New Jersey. But the start, no, Johnny, he did not quit. Johnny, don't change the narrative, Jets, Johnny.
Nope.
Don't do it. Don't. That's not the truth. Yet. Technically.
He did not quit the first day and still has the job. Yes.
Yeah.
How often does Charles Gorman need to present his ID? I mean, I'm trying to be on his side here.
He sounds proactive, but I called him twice today. And I've never had to call Charles twice, Addy. It's either you get him right away or he calls you back within minutes. Hey, Nick Shine, everything all right? Yes, Charles. Stop announcing my full name whenever you call me.
Yeah.
But I was like, hey, I was just worried. I spoke to the people, and then he told me, you had a little paperwork snafu. Everything good? You're getting everything moving? Yeah. Don't worry about it, man. Everything's fine. He sounded like the most confident human being. Addy, this is
Nice.
not the Charles that I know. Yeah,
Good.
man. Don't worry about it. It's all good, bro. It's all
Yeah.
good. Like totally. He sounded California surfer, like chill, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell
yo,
yeah.
Nick, what are you worried about,
Dope.
man? Why are you stressing this? And I go, all right, Charles, just want to make sure things are on the up and up, and then that you're still, yeah. He's like, I was doing everything, and I was into it, and then unfortunately, the boss is going to pay me for the 2 hours, but I just got to wait till I get the proper ID, and then I can go back.
That's good. Building his
So-
confidence in other aspects of life too. Not so timid. Speak his mind a bit. And Big Fella is here now. Hell yeah.
I texted him. He texted back.
Yeah.
He's like, moving my daughter into Ohio State. So I knew why he wasn't in the chat. And when
Hey.
Six Rings put a super chat in earlier, we were like, oh man, Big Fella can't be here right now. If Big Fella's here, he'd be gone by now.
And our first interception in a very long time came from a quarterback that went to Ohio State. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Look at that.
All
right,
right.
Bill.
Queen Leanie, if you would please. I sent you the link in your Discord DM if you wouldn't mind joining us.
Oh, yeah.
Also, everyone, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already yet. And tonight, all raffle entries are doubled. We're going to have a prize to give away at the end of the night. We also have a lot going on. I am old man interneting right now. Forgive me. When I'm sitting up here and I have that look and I'm not looking at you, beautiful people.
Something's
We had
going
Connor on. Oh, I hit a button. I think I hit a period. Hold on. I did. I hit the period instead of the enter button. So let's clear
Ignore
that. My fault. Hold on. Don't click that link. Let's do that. I did. I hit comma or something. There we go. So that is the link. Go join Addie's show over there, Tazzy 420. I
Yeah.
support it. You know that.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
Go join the movement.
Do the darn
And
thing.
I see you in the back. Give me 1 minute. We're waiting for all right. Well, tell me. Yeah. I got shushed. So thoughts from the first half, right? Let's recap real quick because I know as soon as I start talking, Leanie will pop in. Gino, perfect. This should silence the let Klubnik get time. He went out there. He looked good. Little pressure, little movement. You check all the boxes that you wanted to see with Geno Smith going into the game. Offensive line gave him time. One pressure. Geno got the ball out. A.D. Mitchell catches it. Now, the cool thing about the ball being out on time is what? A.D. Mitchell had time to catch it, make the move, lunge forward, get the first down. How many times have we seen the ball come out late and our guys get annihilated by a safety flying upfield because it's so predictable? The guy stops and he's waiting. Here's the beauty of this. Now, granted, it's only 3 extra yards, but that was the difference between 3rd and 3 and first down. And then what happens on the next play? They go to A.D. Mitchell again. Breaks off the safety. No one near him. No one was anywhere near him there. So Mitchell looked good. Garrett 1 for 1 on his route, breaking ankles. Just a really well-rounded effort by the offense and something that we need to see. And we need to see that more often. And I am a big believer that this offense is going to be able to do some really good stuff this season. I miss anything offensively, Addy?
No, yeah, it's good to see Gino roll out and make his reads. A quarterback that's actually delivering the ball where it should be. It's refreshing to see, and hopefully that's just the tip of the iceberg for what the Jets offense is going to be looking like this season.
Oh, no. Yeah, Leanie tried to click in. She's having trouble. Leanie, do you have the StreamYard app, the StreamYard guest app downloaded if you're not on a computer? If so, you may have to update it.
Update that thing.
We got some things planned here, and we will open up all the calls later on, as we get into the late third quarter and fourth quarter. But we thank you all for being here, and we will give all of you your chance to come on and give your commentary.
Sign and receive quotes. Without the commentary.
There we go. All right, folks. Now, it's a Jet game, but this is a very awesome community that I'm proud to be a part of. And we're going to do something really awesome right now. We're going to bring in Leanie. Hello, Leanie.
Hello.
Lady.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Can you either turn the TV off or turn the camera? I don't know if that's going to flag
Oh,
anything
sorry.
with the live TV shot on. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I meant to turn it off, and then I was having trouble getting into the studio, so I forgot.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, we got a surprise for you. All right. You know, you have the box there. There's a couple surprises. There's three
Yes,
surprises.
I have your package.
Well, you know, well, listen, Lainey, I told everyone that you are a lot of people's hall pass, but I'm your hall pass. So this matches up with everything that we've been telling them. Now, a couple weeks ago, a good friend of mine, Liz Muller, was on with Johnny and Snowball, and you called in, and it was a really cool moment. And me being me, the light bulb went off. And as soon as that show was over, I called Liz. Liz, I'm going to bring you in. Liz is here with us tonight.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Leanie. Nice to see you guys.
You too.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Uh,
Hi.
so there's two gifts in there, right? Oh, is that Mr. Leanie?
Yeah.
What's up,
Hey,
How
There
you
you
feeling,
go.
man?
How are you?
How you feeling?
How you doing?
We're good. We're good. Good to
I
see
hope
you, man.
you
Hope you're doing all right.
Hope you didn't hear the hall pass comment.
Oh, no, he was fine with. He's fine with that. He said, "Do whatever you got to do to win the Asmaniac madness." So he didn't
Look
mind.
at that. I'm a shiner, and I look at that. Look at the swag that I got. All right. Now, Leanie, go ahead. There's three things in there.
Three things. Oh my goodness.
There's three
Okay.
things. Now, the first is a card, and I think I bubble wrapped this and did it where the card should be resting right there in
Right
the
on the
middle.
top. Oh my God. I kept thinking all day long, what is it? What is it? And Mr. Leanie's like, just be quiet.
And I have to
Didn't have
tell you
it.
real quick, me and Mr.
Anytime
Leanie,
he tries to
polar
surprise
opposites.
me,
I don't own anything
I'm
red.
always thinking, what do you do? What are you planning? So he was just telling me, just be quiet.
Yeah, I was
All
like,
right.
you can't open it. You know, Addie, you know that. You know how I get.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
here's the card.
All
I
right.
almost messed up.
Now this is from Liz.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Queen of the Jets. Okay. Oh, I don't have my glasses on.
I got mine. I would let
I
you
do
borrow
too.
them, but
Glasses
I
are
need
really
them.
good. I didn't even think.
It sounded like
Hi,
Velma right there.
So I can read it if I can. It says, "Hi, Leanie. Looking forward to meeting you. I hope you like this as much as I enjoyed making it for you. All of life's best." Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well,
There you go. Johnny on the spot.
I got.
I always put my card
Jets.
in. Jets, Jets,
Oh,
Jets.
that is so cool. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now there's two in there.
So
Take out the first one. Yeah, that's. I
does
know
it
what
matter
said.
which one I take out?
I don't know which one is which. Just here,
All
I'm
right,
gonna put
I'll
you.
just-
You get full screen for this.
I'm grabbing to the right. Okay, let's see.
All right, perfect.
Ooh.
Take that one. That's from me.
No, Wayne Corbett. Oh my God. I love it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
when we went to the event with Liz and others, I had picked up a couple helmets and a couple footballs, and when I knew that we were doing this, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna send something to you also. So I'm actually very happy that you took that one out first.
My God.
And
Yeah,
now,
like I told you, my first love was Greg Buttle, and then when they got Wayne Corbett, that was it. He's my
bad.
listen, Leanie, I know I sound like a big idiot, but sometimes I do listen.
Oh my God, love it. It's
Idiots
it's so
have ears
pretty.
too.
It's so pretty. Thank
All right,
you.
now hold on before you go to the next one.
Okay.
You know, for multiple years now, you've been our queen, and you've been, front and center as one of the ladies in our community. And my friendship with Liz is growing and developing, and we are becoming very tight. And when I saw you and her together on with Snowball and Johnny a couple weeks ago, the second the show ended, she called me, and Liz made this, but this is a gift from me, Cisco, and Blitz here at the Nick Shine Show. So, Liz, thank you for making this come to life. And Liz was working on this on her vacation. So,
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. It's gorgeous.
look at the back. Look at the back, Leanie.
I love it. Leanie Jets girls. Yes.
There you go, Leanie.
Member.
That is your official invitation to join the Jets girls.
Oh my God. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah. It sparkles like you, Leanie.
Oh,
Damn right.
thank you. Oh, I love it.
I'm so glad.
Oh, I can't wait to display it. Oh, thank you.
You're from the bottom of my heart. You're so welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, you do. You're so welcome. It was a pleasure and an honor to make it for you. And I can't wait to give you a big hug. And I want a big thank you hug.
Yes, definitely. I know you're right. 'Cause you're going to Nashville. I'll see you there.
Yes, ma'am. I am.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Oh my
You're,
God.
you're so welcome. It was my pleasure. I'm so glad you liked it.
Thank you,
Liz,
Nick. Oh my
Liz
God.
is great. I called Liz, or she called me. I was like, I got an idea. And I said to her, I'm like, what if, would you be into and having Leanie be a part of it? She's like, oh my God, yes, I love her. I was like, all right. And I was like, what if I buy a helmet? She's like, wait, I might have a helmet. And she went and she's like, I got one. She sent me a picture and she goes, how's this? I'm like, that's perfect. That's exactly the one I was going to buy. So it's fitting
oh my
for
God.
you. You've been
It's so
our queen in our
beautiful.
YouTube
Look again.
community, and now you get to blossom out as a Jets girl on a larger platform. So
Oh God, it is gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh,
You're very welcome. From all of us, you're very welcome.
oh,
hey,
Happy
Leanie, can I tell you
tears.
something?
yeah.
Not even the first woman I made cry today. So, how about that?
Well, these are happy tears, not sad.
Good.
Good.
I love you, Leanie. You're the
Awesome.
best. Thank
I love
you
you
for
guys
everything you
too.
do on the
Thank you,
show,
Nick,
being a
and
part of our
thank you,
community,
Liz,
and I'm
and
very
thank
happy to
you.
do that for you.
Cisco
My-
and okay, thank you, thank you, thank you.
My
Mwah.
pleasure. Right back at you.
Mikey Hulkan saying great life moment. Mike D's
All right.
nuts. Beautiful. Leanie, can you say his name only the way you can?
Is that Mike D's nuts?
Yeah. Beautiful
Perfect.
gifts and well deserved to our queen. Ray
Awesome.
saying what a heartwarming moment.
Aw.
Yep.
Andrew C saying I got my one-armed glasses on. Also
Green, I
saying
love you,
what about
Green.
me? What about Raven? Oh, I love this community. And perfect timing. Cisco popping in saying we just making people cry at the Nick Shine Show. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, Cisco, like I said, Cisco and Blitz, we all had a part of this. We came together and we wanted to just show you a little appreciation, and we thought that this was a great way to show you the love that you deserve. We know that
Thank you.
life has been throwing some punches your way, and now you have a helmet and you're tiny enough. Both of those mini helmets will probably be large on you. So you have the helmet on. You got some headgear to protect you when life starts punching.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
Come here.
definitely.
You
They
know
would
you
say-
couldn't be on this show without me making one short joke, Leanie. You know I had to get one in.
Oh gosh, thank you
Nice
again,
to see
everybody.
happy tears with the Jets finally too.
Nick and Blitz and Cisco and Liz. Mwah. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed. Like I
I'm
said,
so glad. I'm so glad.
Now,
Now the Jets
was
get a
already
win for
getting
you.
a big hug in Nashville. Now I get even bigger hug.
Oh yeah.
That's the way
Nice.
to say it.
You might get multiple hugs. Who knows?
Ah, I went in on that. I want in on that.
Yeah, Mr. Leany already knows. I'm a hugger, so I
Yeah.
hug everybody. So he
Awesome.
already knows I'll be getting lots of hugs and giving
Now
lots of
the now the Jets get a win for you tonight.
yes, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or he was downstairs doing stuff. He has
Liz,
to
we
sleep.
got 2 interceptions. I don't know if you're aware of that. I know you were coming home from work. We have 2
I
interceptions
heard.
on defense.
I know
That's amazing.
insane.
How hard is it?
She
Good
made
things.
that. Liz made that for me, and she made me a Jets girl. I'm a
That's
Jets girl.
awesome.
And then this is Wayne Corbett. They had
Awesome.
him sign. Look at that. Ugh.
Have you ever met him in person, Leanie?
No. No.
We got to hook that up. I'll connect you.
Not yet. Hell yeah.
I'll share my boy with you.
Great. I thought I was your boy.
Yeah, he's such a great guy.
My other boy. I mean, my other
All
boy.
right, all right. We got to clarify here. We want the truth going out on
I'm
the
so
airwaves.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get too excited with the Jets. Gosh, I've been through so much, but I'm telling you, the last few years have been the worst. Like
Oh.
I knew Kotite was going to be I knew Gase was going to be Like I have to tell you this story because it was my dad's birthday on Monday, and his heavenly birthday, and he was still living. I think he was living in Florida at the time. So he calls me, and I see that it's him, and I'm like, "Hey, Dad." He doesn't even say hello, nothing. And excuse my French, but I'm going to say it. After the Gase press conference. So I'm like, "Hey, Dad," nothing. He's like, "What the fuck was that?" Oh my God, the 2 of us were laughing hysterical. And he's like, "We're going to suck. We're going to suck. We're going to suck." He goes, "What is wrong with the Jets?" I'm like, "Dad, I don't know."
Duh.
So I knew it was going to be a disaster. But the thing with Rodgers, I was so excited. And that just ripped my heart out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All of us.
So I'm just trying not to. Last year I didn't make any predictions, and I'm not doing it this year. I can't.
Just have fun.
The waiting
Don't
game,
make any
right?
predictions. Just enjoy the games. That's it.
Right.
I'm just
And
going
the
to
French-
hopefully enjoy. This is my favorite sport. I love sports. I love them all, but this is my favorite. This is my first love, and I'm trying to I want to enjoy it. So hopefully we get some good football. That's it. Like if they
Leanie.
don't win, they don't win.
Yeah.
I want to see good football. I want to see Glenn make the right decisions, not wondering, oh, it was a 62-yarder. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, how do you not know that as the head coach? I don't care if it's your first time being a head coach. It wasn't his first time coaching. So he knows what it's happening on the sidelines. How do you not know that it's a 57-yarder or 58-yarder? And so stuff like that. I just want him to make right decisions. Take a timeout. Don't take a timeout, but do the right thing. Don't have me
Right.
screaming at my chair in my living room. I shouldn't have to scream to have what should be done.
Leanie gets a little nutty. When Leanie gets angry,
Come on.
she
Oh,
gets it
forget
from
it.
her dad, as we just heard from that phone call. So the apple and the tree are very close.
Yes.
Leanie, I just want to tell you something, Leanie. One thing you can always bank on with the Jets girls, with Jets Nation, you're never alone when it
No.
comes to win, lose, good, bad, ugly. Just know you're always going through it with somebody else and thousands of other people, thousands and thousands. So,
I know.
and you always got your Jets girls 24/7. We're a text away.
That's good to know because sometimes
I'm on a group chat with the
teetering on
Jets
the
girls.
edge.
It's-
Yeah, definitely. We got you on our group chat.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. She's going to Nashville. Yes.
Yep.
He's so
Yeah.
behind.
Oh, nice
He's
spin.
got
Oh,
friends
he didn't
coming
get-
on Sunday, so we're trying to clean and get the
Where you
guest room
going?
ready. they're going, my son, he's coming back from Georgia tomorrow. They're going to Pinehurst
Bulldog
for their
country.
annual golf trip.
Beautiful.
Friends coming on
Ah,
Sunday. So we're
awesome.
trying to get now my son's room downstairs is the guest room. So we were trying to get that all clean. Oh my God.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good,
So,
good.
yeah, I just finally officially an empty nester. So it's been a little hard.
Oh, yeah, I am too. I am too.
Klubnik's still out there. Hell yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. So for those of you who want a Klubnik to play a half, I mean,
Wow.
Gino,
Okay.
7.5 minutes into the first half, Gino was out, and it's been
Well,
almost a full half.
I know they
for
say
Klubnik.
that we weren't going to see Zappy
Yeah,
Hopefully.
tonight. So
I know.
maybe that's why.
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Then, you know,
Mm.
Club is going to play a little bit more, and then they'll put in, like, I don't know, what's his name, Cook.
Yeah.
If you're keeping the twos out there, let Klubnik ride. But if you go to the threes, get him out. You
Yes.
don't put a guy that you're going to put as your backup quarterback out there with
Right.
guys who won't be on the roster in 20 days.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
Totally agree.
Liz, I know you didn't see it yet. You may have heard it. Bailey, when you see the highlight of Bailey sack, just text me. It was.
I will.
He just threw Broderick Jones back, drove him right back, threw him off, and got the quarterback and took him to the ground. It was a thing of beauty.
Well, I got the game on, and I'm going to rewind it to the beginning so I can watch the whole thing. Even though I got to get up at 4:30, I'm going to watch the whole game.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can do it in like 15 minutes if like you skip
That's
ahead
true.
of commercials
Yeah.
and you skip ahead.
Well,
Like you hit,
I can't skip ahead now because 3 people just text me while I'm on my phone saying, we're watching the Jet game and your commercial was just on. So I've never
Yeah.
seen it live yet. So they just said it was on again.
Oh, what
Nice.
commercial do you have? I probably wouldn't see it here in North Carolina.
It's for to become a season ticket member. It's called Every Seat Has a Story, and it's just a little clip with me and a few of the fan Hall of Famers, and we filmed at the stadium, and it was a lot of fun. The end of April we did it, but yeah, it's just to get excitement about going to the games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So it was just on. So I got to catch that too. Funny.
awesome.
Yep.
Ladies, I love you both.
Oh,
We
that's-
love you.
Congratulations
Love you
on
too, Addison.
being a member of the
Love
Jets
you
girls.
too. Hell yeah.
Again,
And Liz,
thank you.
thank you for
I-
making that come
from
to
the
life as
bottom of my
quickly as you
heart.
did.
My pleasure. It was my pleasure. And
I love it, love it, love it.
see you all soon.
Yeah.
That's up.
Absolutely. Thank you, Liz. You're the best. Leanie, love you.
Mwah.
Bye, guys. Have a great
Bye,
rest of
Liz.
your show. Go Jets.
Go
Go
Jets.
Jets.
Yep.
Awesome.
Sweet. That was awesome.
Yeah, occasionally you gotta do some good
Yeah.
things. I think that I've proven over the course of time that this is a show that loves the ladies.
Absolutely. I can 100% back you up on that statement.
We got to show love and appreciation to our 6%ers here on this channel. We
Damn right.
have 6%.
Nice.
Speaking of sharing love, Andrew C., I don't know what led to this comment, says, I'm also a hugger. Lou B, watch out.
Damn.
You don't know what you're in store for, Lou. You're going to get a big hug from Andrew C.
And it'll be on a weekend, most likely. It'll be on a
Yeah, well, we know the Jets don't play on Mondays or Thursdays.
No, not yet. Next year or the year after. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Franklin. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. Is that not the coolest halftime show you're going to see this year, even though it kind of rolled over into the start of the third quarter? But it's preseason. Who cares?
Yeah. And Drew Aller was playing. Didn't really look like he did much.
Drew Aller with his text messages are pretty wild. Those resurfaced.
Yeah, that's tough.
You're welcome, Leanie. You're welcome. And we gotta do this.
Do it.
Do it. Do it now. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh. Ah, come on, man. You let a tight end get that far downfield? I'm going to say it. You let a white tight end get that far downfield too? What the hell is going on?
It must be related to Cooper DeJean.
I mean, he threw a freaking moonball.
Still on the play before that.
1, 2. Oh, did that right foot get in? How do you let him get that?
Let's see. Now that I know what to look for.
And they rushed to the line too. They rushed to the line. All right.
Oh, man.
Let's go here. All right. Shout out to Cisco. It's the third quarter. Cisco has gifted 5 again.
Nice. Hell yeah, Cisco. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
The Jets didn't get an interception. Well, not yet. Let's wait and see. Let's see what they do here. Can we get a third interception? Can we get an interception? 3? No, run the ball. What is this? Get a turnover. Let's get a third turnover.
They do say 3 is a magic number.
Lou B, I'm not happy with many things here. All right, Lou. We'll get you a helmet for Jets man. I don't think that other foot came in.
Let's see. Yeah, Aller dancing around back there.
Come on, Joel. Throw it to the other team. Here we go. A little bit of a blitz. Pressure coming. Get the ball out. Eat dirt, you freak. Wilson, number 53. Wilson wearing Chad Cascadden's old number. And Keller, number 48, wearing Jordan Jenkins' old number.
Damn.
All right.
Racking out 48 to be wild.
Nice. That was double middle linebacker blitz, man. And they had no answer for it. Andrew C says, Leanie's accent sounds like every woman I grew up around.
Did he grow up in New York area?
Oh, that's no good. Jets are still pitching a shutout, fellas and lovely ladies. You know what? A missed field goal is a turnover, right, Addy? You had an opportunity to score and you didn't. It doesn't go in the book as a turnover.
Turnover on down.
Yeah, it's a yeah, we'll take that. So with that being said, the next 5 minutes, we are going to triple raffle entries because Cisco just gifted a third time. They missed a field goal. The Jets have a shutout. Awesome moment just happened on the show. Peter Pins is enjoying everything.
Hell yeah, capital L. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
And Cisco, again, these are Cisco's 5. So at the end of the night right now, we have 15 bonus entries to give away for tonight's raffle, but then you also get to carry those over to Sundays as well. And Cisco's 5 went to Fire Trait, Kyle Kerms, Jet 68, Andrew Burton, and Robin the Boy Wondering.
Seen that name before.
And I always mention, for those of you looking at the chat where it says Kyle Kerms, if you are into gambling and if you are interested in following one of the best handicappers there are, I think he's over 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. Go follow his page. It's worth the cost of admission to get on his website as well. He's very successful and he is very good at what he does. So every time his name pops up, I always promote that. Interesting day. Interesting day. I knew it'd be low scoring, but I'm very happy that Gino went down and just took care of business, Addy.
Pretty damn much. It was refreshing to see, for sure. Although everyone's going to say preseason, but if you went out there and looked like crap, then it wouldn't just be the preseason.
Listen, you take it, right?
Absolutely.
You take it. We had Gino goes right down the field, scores. One drive, touchdown, done. Klubnik's been out there for more than half of the game. No points. So I think that this should reel back in the people who are going a little crazy about Klubnik and getting him his opportunities.
Yeah, to go
This is what
crazy
you
after the
get with
one
a
game.
rookie. He'll look good.
sure.
He'll look bad. He'll look good. He'll look bad.
Yeah,
This is
but we
part
just
of
gotta see
the.
it.
And now Zappy's in. Over under 3 passes before he throws an interception.
Thunder.
Under. All right.
Second pass.
Oh,
First pass
play
was
action. Play action. And he just gets his running back's ribs broken because he was too late throwing the ball.
Oh, here comes the magic play.
Cade Klubnik exits the game 10 of 14, 75 yards with a 16-yard rush, 0 scoring drives this week from Zach Rosenblatt.
Fizzle. The run looked nice, though, and it was nice seeing him pop up and get the defender's face after, but that's about all you can really take away from it.
Little swag, right? Little energy.
You want to see some nastiness from your quarterback, not be a pushover. Oh, yeah.
Nice run, little hop, and a flag coming back.
Still on pass 1, right?
Connor Hughes tweets, same thing. His 5 drives resulted in 3 punts, a missed field goal, and a turnover on downs. So very pedestrian, very rookie-ish. You know, you play a half and you didn't even get 100 yards. You know, Gino had more yardage than you on one drive. Or what do you have?
Well, like 7.
Oh, let me mute this real quick. I got to play a video real fast. Liz just sent me. It's from her commercial.
Is anything playing? Oh. I thought you were playing video, but yes, it is tough for Klubnik to look good when he's playing with second and third teamers, but take it as it may. It's just preseason effects. I thought you were playing a video. I was waiting for a video to play.
Oh,
like, okay.
no, she sent it to me on my phone. She had the video.
Yeah. But you can only put so much thought into that, too, because Klubnik is playing with majority of dudes that are going to be practice squatters.
I've never loved the microphone more than I love this thing. I could sit back in the chair. I could bring the microphone to me. This thing is. Yeah. Shout out to Kevin Tatz if he's still watching. Kevin introduced me to this mic.
Always good to have a new toy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're on the same page with that one. Hey, I didn't know I needed identification.
Ooh. Oh, dog walker.
Wait, you need identification for me to work here? You know, people usually just tell me by my Maniac fanny pack.
Dream again.
Yes, Addie. I grew up around NYC ladies. Too many.
Well, yeah, that's yeah, well, yeah. Too many NYC ladies or too many ladies?
Well, New York City ladies are different, and not all NYC ladies are ladies anymore.
I have
this is going back into the 80s.
Very limited experience with ladies from New York.
Oh.
But still some. Hell yeah. Oh. He had his mom and her 6 sisters. That's a lot of aunts. Damn. But yeah.
Any of them single?
Are you poo-pooing Klubnik tonight for playing like that with second and third team guys, not the starters?
This is what you expect from a 4th rounder, right? Like last week was a nice little moment. You had the starters with you. You looked probably better than you were. Garrett makes a great catch on could have been a very, very awful situation. And then now you showed this week why you're a 4th rounder, right? There was a little hesitation when getting the ball out on time. There was, I think, a couple missed reads from what I saw. You know, when we get the all 22, you know, I'm sure, you know, Joe Blewett and others will break it down and we'll see all of that. But this is what I expect from him. Like, you should be a spot starter. Like you should be not anybody in a discussion of, and there's people out there, not a lot, but it's loud enough to be discussed that people want him to start right away. We got to know what we have. No, Chad Pennington was a first round pick and he didn't play until his third year. There's a reason that Chad Pennington looked so great when he hit the field when he finally played, because he had the tutelage. He had the classroom. He had the brain. He knew what to do with the ball. He knew how to read the defenses. He wasn't trying to learn under live bullets. There's something to be said about that. Aaron Rodgers sat for years. Steve Young sat for years.
Everybody
a lot
wants
of
that
all-time greats have sat, Addy.
Everybody wants that rookie to have immediate success because of guys like Burrow and Jaden McDaniels and even Sanchez, for that matter, even if it was very.
But all top 5 picks.
Yeah.
All top 5 picks. Klubnik's a 4th rounder.
Yeah.
Every team in the league passed on him like 3 times. We passed 4 times before 5. We took Jackson first. He was our 6th pick.
Traded back up. Yep. Yep. Well, we're seeing what we got. We picked. Hopefully, do you put Gino on ice for next week and start Kate?
You know what? With Gino doing that, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good. I don't need to see Gino again.
No.
Will Glenn do it? Maybe. Maybe there's some more things that they want to see him do, and maybe there's a couple more boxes they want to check off before they get to Tennessee. But
you can get that during the week too, right? The joint practice. You probably see enough during the joint practice in the week. Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, he got the joint practices in, and then he got hurt before the game. So they had him out of the game. But if they play him, I'm okay. 1 drive, get him out. If they don't play him, I'm okay. We saw 1 drive. The drive was perfect. You can build upon that. And the big fella's here, and Tom Brady has been sniped. It's just fitting.
Yep, that's inevitable.
We got a sack by Lynn, number 92. You're wearing 92, Sean Ellis's number. You better play well.
That's it.
One of the most underrated Jets. How about that? Let's talk about It's a 4th quarter of a preseason game. Or it's the 3rd quarter. I don't even know what quarter it is. So we're gonna.
Brad Smith forever.
Brad Smith. I was at the Thanksgiving game against Cincinnati when Brad Smith returned the kickoff and lost his shoe at midfield. And I was in section 227B, and we're jumping up and down like maniacs. And people are like, is that his shoe at midfield?
Yeah, Brad Smith is that dude.
My turn for underrated Jets. Brian Thomas. I know he was a 1st rounder, but I think people undervalue. Maybe not underrated, because when you're a 1st round pick and everyone says, oh, Ed Reed, we could have had Ed Reed. But Brian Thomas was a very valuable part of that team. He wasn't the greatest pass rusher, but he was good on the run. He was good on the edge. And I just think people undervalued him and his contributions.
Thanks.
Who you got? Oh, we got punt return. Oh, my God. That guy just... Watch this tackle, Addy. Watch 57 just... This is how Charles enters women's DMs. Just watch the way 57 tackles this guy.
Let's see.
He literally jumps up and takes the helmet of the guy and puts it into his. Yeah.
Against the line right now.
Oh, for the punt, they're getting to the line?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. All right, everyone in the chat, if you haven't hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already. We will have a raffle giveaway at the end of tonight. Super chats, gifted memberships get you on the wheel. Raffle entries are doubled. Also, if you Cash App or Venmo, you will receive even more bonus entries because you're not paying the mafia tax.
Good old JFM. I don't know if he was underrated, but just the way he was dealt like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with another guy on the D
Underappreciated.
line. Most of my underrated guys are on the D line, right? Mine's gonna be Mike DeVito.
Facts.
You know what? Zappy's done a good job so far, just throwing to Jets. So we. Now, how about this? The conversation was Klubnik going for Brady. I'm reading Brady's name in the chat. Klubnik and Gino. What if Zappy drives right down the field here? Long drive, gets a touchdown. Does QB2 become a controversy? Addy, it's Jets fans. Anything that happens will be a controversy.
Pretty much. Oh, he threw a touchdown and K didn't. Yeah.
Andrew C. with another super chat. Crazy that Chad had Randy Moss at Marshall too, right? Like
Facts.
Small school, two amazing. I mean, Moss is a top 3 receiver of all time, right? Some have him at 2. Some go Rice Moss, some go Moss Rice. T.O.'s up there, Larry Fitzgerald. I think those would be my top 4.
Yeah, Moss is the one.
Oh, we got holding. We got held. 2 guys got held. Not a fumble, a bobble. A bobble.
From the middle, nowhere, fast.
Wow. Did you fall further behind?
I don't know
Earlier in the
happened with
stream.
speed. Yeah.
Earlier in the
so
stream,
far.
you said to me, as I'm talking about the play, it was happening live for you.
Well, I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. Pittsburgh beat, so it can't really, depend too highly on what they got going. Hey, Share Bear.
All right. Share Bear, be a little more specific. How good Gino looked? What are you discussing? But Andrew said Tom at Sunoco to Chuck.
Yes.
Every day. I don't know how to answer this.
I don't think he knew how to ask it, so don't feel too bad for not providing a detailed answer to this very incoherent.
Hey everybody, guess what? I finally got a job. You guys never thought I'd ever work. To all of you that doubted me, I say fuck you and fuck Friga! Whoa!
And for those of you that may have missed the Charles Gorman update, he did get to work today. He did get there on time.
Oh, yeah.
And then as they were doing the paperwork, his identification is expired, and they are working on getting him a new one.
It happens, to be fair. It's happened to me before. Not at a job, but I was going somewhere to buy something, and they said, happy birthday, your ID expired today. So I left immediately to go to DMV and went right back. Got that printout.
Was that before you flew out here?
No, that was my last birthday. No, that was the real ID I had to get before last time.
I remember you. Yeah, Weeds here expired for over a year.
Oh yeah, so it was that day.
Well, to be fair, when does he use it?
Exactly.
We were
Yeah,
talking about this before.
Yeah.
He doesn't drive. He doesn't buy alcohol. He doesn't go into clubs. He doesn't
he never
pay
has
his own tab.
He doesn't get pulled over by the cops. He's not. He never has to pull out his ID.
So, quick funny story. Weed the People calls me up today, and I see it, and I'm like, oh no. And I answer the phone, and he's like, yeah. He's like, Charles was here. He was doing good. And like after like 2 hours, they had to send him home. I go, oh shit, what happened? He goes, his ID was expired for over a year. He goes, and Weed goes, some fucking job coach he's got. And I go, fuck you, you're his job coach. I thought Weed was taking a shot at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck you, you're his job coach. You got him the job. He goes, no, dumbass. The actual guy who works for the state, not you.
Yeah, that dumbass.
So
Yeah,
me and
dude.
Weed started fighting over Charles indirectly when neither one of us were talking about each other.
State funding to go hang out with Charles and not do a damn thing for however long he hung out with him. And hey.
He's Charles. There's now, you and I were talking about this earlier. Is that like the perfect catchphrase? Like, I barely knew Charles when we came up with the rap song, He's
Pretty
Charles. But it's like, it fits.
There's no other way to explain
anything that
all the
Chuck
actions.
does, you can just go, He's Charles. Like,
Yeah.
it fucking fits.
There's no other way to explain Charles Gorman other than those two beautiful words put together.
Weed, hats off to you, bro. Hats off to you.
Damn right.
But those of you that bet the under on one full shift right now are licking your chops.
Yeah.
This
There's a
is one of those
clerical issue.
gray areas.
Yeah.
I love that song. If you want to see that song, if you go to my YouTube page and you go to videos, it's there. I guess I accidentally deleted it because Cisco and I were looking for it. And I think I accidentally deleted it instead of transferring it over because I have 4 pages now. Hold on, you might disappear.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right, you're
Sure
still
did.
here. All right,
5, 6, 4.
change.
Yeah, right. You stupid bitch.
All right, we got this one.
Show me your butthole.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that drop in a while.
Yeah. Here's another. These are some old school ones.
And this just in, you can go fuck yourself.
Classic.
Yeah, I think I may have accidentally deleted that. Well,
That happens. I feel you.
and
But
by the way, I don't know if you saw last night. We had a quick brownout, and the computer dropped out.
Damn.
And I opened up my phone to get into StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how the hell you do a show from your phone. Thank God
Oh, yeah.
Cisco was there and like added me. I have no, dude. I take my hat off to you now. I take it off to Weed for getting Charles a job. Doing a show from your phone, I couldn't even figure out how to add myself to the stream from the phone.
Yeah, and I think if I tried, I need to try it out still. If I tried from a computer, it'd probably be like the first time I ever streamed again. Everything is all tightly packed right here on the phone.
Yeah,
on
you
the side,
gotta like very slowly move, and you don't
Yeah.
have the full.
Yep. You have the labels
Yeah.
are very important. They're very, very important. You just don't upload something without the label, that's for sure. And yeah, doing the show on the phone is fun, and that's the only way I know how to do it.
Quite challenging, man.
Hola, gente, ¿cómo están?
Ay, mami.
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter. Running clock.
Mhm.
Brian Costello complaining.
Give him a weak little
Hey!
talking.
Oh, fourth quarter. All right. Here we go, folks.
Like that. They stop giving up those weak plays over the middle where the quarterback just dump it off.
All right. We said in the fourth quarter. We will drop the call-in link for you fine people who've been here with us.
Oh yeah. First one to click it is Dream. Prediction.
It is on a negative play.
Hey, guys.
Turn the volume off.
Yeah, dude. Wrong I was. Charles was waiting for that link to appear. Hell yeah, Charles.
There's 2 things where Charles doesn't know. He doesn't know where DMV is or his remote.
I know where the DMV is. I was told I can renew it online, but it's going to come in the mail within a week. So,
All right. Maybe you get it by next weekend.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to think of. Yeah. So how
That'd be
y'all
great.
doing today?
You should be able to get a printout of your temporary license at your local library too, Charles.
Oh,
What shirt are you wearing tonight, Charles? During this Jets game?
Yeah, what do
and
we got?
calling in to this Jets
What
show.
shirt am I wearing?
Yes.
yeah.
I'm wearing a Marvel shirt. With a boatload of characters on it. You guys
It's a little dark where you're at.
hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Ah, babe. So, thoughts on the Geno Smith drive?
Perfection.
Yeah.
I would say it was perfection, but it was also composure. I liked how he was hitting the receivers in. Surprisingly, we got a Jelani Wood sighting on that drive.
Distributed the ball to different receivers and multiple reads. Got out of the pocket when he needed to. For the most part, the pocket held up though, which was awesome to see.
I think our running game could be better, though. I mean, Brandon Allen looks good, but we could do better in run blocking.
Yeah,
Right.
they didn't try to run really anything outside. It looks like Charles, focus on the show. I didn't call into your living room. You called into the show. Focus on the show.
You too, Nick.
It's not about loving you. We're trying to talk to you.
Sorry.
Charles, most of these guys aren't going to be on the team. You won't even know them in 2 weeks. Me and Addie will still be here.
I know that.
Damn right.
So I've been waiting for Charles to come on air to tell this part of the conversation. He told me he's getting, I told you earlier, I've never had to call Charles twice. And I called him twice and I'm like, oh no, I'm like, maybe he's upset. Maybe he's disappointed. He calls me back and he's like, Nick, everything all right? I'm like, yeah, Charles was calling to check on you, man. Like, I'm good. I worry about you. He goes, yeah, I just woke up from a nap. Had a long day. Woke up early.
Oh yeah, Charles.
Working man, ladies and gentlemen.
I woke up at 7.
What
Had
time
my
did you go to
breakfast.
bed last night?
Huh?
What time did you go to bed last night?
Around 10 o'clock. Went to bed.
Not bad. 9 hours.
Hell yeah. When's the last time you had to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning for anything?
Yeah, 7 o'clock because my shift started at 9 today. And
I know, but when's the last time you had to wake up at 7 o'clock for anything in the morning?
oh God, you're asking me to go back that freaking far?
It's
Holy
been
shit.
that long?
I can't believe he was that offended by the
the
question.
earliest I've ever woken up for was like 6:30, but that was for high school. I had to get up at 6:30. My father was taking me to school, then going to work, and then it was an interesting experience waking up at that early for high school. But
He tasted that burp. He tasted that burp.
yes, I tasted my own burps. Wow, you never tasted your own burps, Nick Shine?
I love you, Charles.
I love you too.
I love you too, Charles.
All right.
I love you
So,
more.
how long was your nap?
About an hour or so.
Oh, all right. You called me back at like 5:45. I thought you were sleeping the whole day.
I wasn't sleeping the whole day. No, I was.
Are you sleeping now? You just stopped talking mid-sentence.
I'm not sleeping now. I was waiting for you to say something. That's why I stopped.
I was listening to your answer.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't sleep. I didn't take a nap that long, but I took a bit of a nap, and then I woke up. I was like, oh, okay. You know, it just felt great to be working again. You know, they were very nice to me. The boss was nice. He said, I'm sorry, Charles, but I can't let you work unless you have a working ID. I said, no problem. And, you know, I'll wait about a week and, you know, let's see, we'll go from there.
Yeah, dude.
When I
But you
get
just
it,
gotta adjust your body
So-
clock.
Charles, most people have to work like 6 months before they get a week off. You work 2 hours. How does that feel?
Actually, I worked about 3 to 4 hours, but I get what you're saying.
Oh, you got 4 hours?
Yeah, I work from 9 to 12. Yeah, that's
Oh.
about 3 to 4.
Weeds only got half the amount of eyes that we do, so he only saw half the amount of work that you do.
I get what you're saying, Nick. I get the joke, buddy. I
Nice,
get the
Charles.
joke.
Oh yeah.
Look at Charles,
But I
a working
learned how
man
to
now.
prepare
Addy. He's got
food.
no time for nonsense.
Yeah, dude.
we was like texting me, you didn't even say goodbye. I said, I'm going to say goodbye to you. And then he goes, you're a working man now, Chuck. You know, made you bitter. I'm like, no, but it hasn't.
Real quick, let me update everybody. The timing's remarkable. The Charles Gorman saga. He did go to work today. He worked a couple hours. However, his ID is over a year expired, so they can't put him on the books without without a valid ID. So he filled it out online. They will be sending him a one in the mail. That's how New Jersey does it now. You fill things out online and then they renew it. But he still has the job. Andrew C says, every time I pull out my ID, it's expired and the cops pull guns and call me. Thoughts? Oh, baby. Oh, come on, bro. How do you trip?
I saw that. I was waiting for your reaction.
How are you ahead of me?
Because I have it on CBS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have it on direct. You have cable. I have it on direct. Bubble
Oh.
screen.
Okay, he didn't fumble. Let's go.
And there's your newest drop. We'll put the claps in with the O.
Addy, you're very quick with the clips. If we could clip that.
Yeah, definitely.
And nobody was tackling on the Steelers until he stumbled a little bit. He kept on turning on the Jets, no pun intended. And he reached around the 31-yard line of Pittsburgh. So
reached around right after.
Charles, if the Sunoco job doesn't work out for you, have you ever thought of doing
going to
subtitles for Japanese
I don't
porn?
know, man.
God damn it, Charles! Shut up! I'm doing a joke. Have you ever thought of doing American voiceovers for Japanese porn?
You mean hentai? Maybe. I know what Japanese porn is, Nick. Thank
If you're going to talk about something, know what you're talking about. Call it by the proper name, right, Charles?
you. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Charles. Charles referred to as Japanese things I never do.
It's okay, Nick. We still love you.
We'll
Vast
get
knowledge.
you there, Charles. We'll get
Oh,
you
yeah.
there.
But I thought you were going to say, "Have you ever want to get a sports product?" Because I've been asked that question before, and thing is, I never went to college for it, but I would need some training. Thing is, knowing my ass, I might be cursing live on air. What the fuck is going on out there?
Why are you cursing right now? There's kids watching.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, kids. I'm a bad influence. I'm a bad boy. Bad boys, bad boys. What you
He's
gonna
on top
do?
of the
when you
world.
come
To got a
to
job. He's on top of the world now.
He's
Let that
really-
confidence carry over to how you talk to other people, and especially the ladies.
Yeah, we have a Nick Chubb retiring. Breaking news. 4-time
Nick
Pro Bowl
Chubb is
running back.
retiring?
Charles, you got to let me get through a sentence, bro.
I
Nick
just
Chubb retiring. You're the perfect guy to work with weed. I swear to God. 4-time Pro Bowl, right?
I love Nick Chubb.
4-time Pro Bowl running back writes a heartfelt message announcing the news on Instagram. Now, Charles, when they told you that you didn't have ID, did it ever think to say, did it ever occur to you to say, I can be identified anywhere? Have you checked my YouTube channel, Charles A. Gorman? I
No, I don't think they care about that shit.
We got a kick from the Jets, and it is down the middle, 10-0. Sanders with a kick down the middle. It was shorter than the one that York attempted earlier. So for those
York,
of you
Mr.
keeping
Wide right or wide left, whatever the hell it was. Oh, this one's 39. It's just 20 yards shorter. Hashtag Dino Rossini thoughts.
What'd you eat today, Charles?
I had a chicken parm sandwich from Pino's.
Nice.
You went to Pino's?
I had it delivered from the Uber Eats.
What'd that run you? $28 to get a sandwich?
I'm 19.
Do you tip?
Yes.
How much do you tip?
Tip.
How much do you tip?
about $2 or $3.
He just said just a tip and pointed at us. Did you see that, Eddie? He goes, just a tip. Please, somebody clip that and send that to me.
Oh yeah, Uncle Sam, Uncle
All right.
Bam.
Well, Charles, you made us proud. You worked 4 hours, and now you have a week vacation. You are a tremendous
fucking
asset
legend.
to the working community here in New Jersey. I'm very proud that you are on board.
Workforce.
Yeah,
What is the light on the back of your wall? Do you have like a fluorescent spotlight?
no,
Well,
shit,
Is that your
my
kitchen
lamp
light?
right over here. It's my lamp over here.
The reflection
Alright.
coming off this very white wall where it has
Yeah.
nothing hanging from it.
Yes, it's white like me. So yes.
Okay, well, at least the light is working.
It is working. Listen, it was great talking with you guys. And I'm sorry I missed your couple of calls. Don't worry, I was not
You
upset.
don't have to apologize over that.
No, I kind of do, but you were like, "Oh shit," this guy upset. I'm like, I'm not upset,
I
but
worry
I'm glad I
about you.
gained some experience. I learned some experience, and everything's good. I'm just glad to be high employed. I'm just grateful that I have good friends and family. And Godspeed, everybody. Wait, what did Tom Hanks just say? Charles, you said I'm a fucking legend. I didn't say I'm a fucking legend.
But you just cursed twice when I just told you watch your language on my show.
Sorry, Dad. Love you too. Bye.
I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. Why does he call me dad?
I don't
That's
know.
creepier. That's now I know how the women whose DMs he enters feel. I feel violated from that. I want to be your daddy.
Speaking of daddy, I'm gonna take my
All
son
right.
outside.
We got a couple callers in the back. I'm going to bring them on in order that they called in. He's had some amazing comments tonight in super chats.
Okay, cool.
Folks, it's the dream.
Oh yeah. Once you said super chats, I knew it was all right. Hell yeah, what's up?
Fellas.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? How you watching the Jets and a couple of thoughts?
Yeah. I'm talking. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm gonna kick a field goal.
Who is our kicker? Who is our kicker?
Sanders made a 39-yarder. York missed a 59-yarder.
Anyways, this Gorman job is a real deal. Is it a thing?
He was there for 4 hours. We spent several minutes discussing
How many hours?
He just said 4, literally.
He spent. Let me tell you. All right, I'll retell the story for those of you watching who might be new here. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, fourth quarter super chats, gifted memberships doubled tonight.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Now, he was there for 4 hours, and they were doing the paperwork, and his identification had expired for over a year. So you need a valid form of ID to work for this company. So they said, go home.
This company, was it a legit company?
Yeah. Sunoco.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay.
Dude.
All right. That's legit.
Worldwide
Okay,
entity.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking like, okay, go on, continue.
So they said, go home, get the ID, and then come back, and the job will be here waiting for you. So,
whoa, and then he came back, and then
yeah, dude.
No, he didn't come back. He just went home today after 4 hours of work, and now he's got to wait for the ID to get mailed to him.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I thought we had a third interception. Brown, you know what? Brown is playing nice.
Wait, Jarvis Brownlee, or are you thinking?
No, Jarvis Brownlee's not out here with the 5 minutes left in the game. I don't even think he played at all today.
No.
If he did, I didn't see him in on anything.
All right.
The zipper zombie is here, Green.
Huh?
The what?
The zipper zombie.
What? Oh, he wants to with the what? I don't know. What do you want?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm more focused on Gorman's job future.
This is so weird to me.
He just needs a new ID.
There's 90 guys on a roster, but there's 2 number 30s. This is like college football. Like they have number 30 Brown, who's a cornerback who just made the play, and they just kick to another number 30, who's a different guy returning it.
A little
Oregon,
bit, a little
maybe?
bit. Yeah, I'm in that second half. I'm kind of like trailing off with these. I'm back into talking to you guys, like people I don't give a shit about. you know.
You don't give a shit about us?
Well, I didn't say that the right way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I do. I don't know. I painted myself into a corner. Yes, yeah. Okay.
Why are you
All
doing
right.
that?
Well,
You did. You did indeed.
What? So Gorman. Let's talk about Gorman.
How about Geno Smith? Thoughts on that drive?
Oh yeah.
We just talked about Gorman with Gorman.
He looked pretty smooth. I liked it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right, dude.
All right. Thoughts on David Bailey's sack?
Yeah, I like that even more, and I like the fact that I'm very scared about this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Injuries.
It can be applied to any athlete in any sport, anywhere.
Huh?
Of course, that's the detriment to any athlete in any league.
I know,
ever.
but you think, well, look, I'm a video game player, Eddie,
You are
correct?
Crimson Dog,
Right?
Desert, Crimson
Huh?
Desert, Crimson Desert all day.
Yeah, or Nick as well.
Yes, sir.
You understand video games, correct?
Understand what about them?
Well, like
How they're
when
made?
like when you build a character, correct? Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's this thing, right? Like I'm like I'm like, people don't look at me like I'm like a Dungeons and Dragons nerd, but I am. Right? I love
All
that
right.
shit. Okay, right? And there's this one thing that you get, right? There's this thing, or there's two things: it's luck and charm, right? Like all
Okay.
these characters you got to build, all these characters you got to, and you can work on them, right, with their legs and everything, and
Yeah.
their arms and their axes and their, But then there's luck.
I'm waiting for you to tie this into the Jets.
We had waiting to time, yeah. 2023 Aaron Rodgers opening Buffalo Bills game. Luck and
How the
charm.
fuck did you
Right
just
there.
get sober at that part and go Buffalo Bills game? What the hell was that?
That was that was a horrific thing, dude. That was a
Yeah, we
horrific thing
know.
for me to watch.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Other
Back
people
to
might
the
be
creating
watching a horrific thing.
Yeah, and you're like, how do we rat this into the luck? Luck. Luck is where it is. Right? I don't know we have luck on our sides. Well, you are Irish like myself. You are
I'm not.
you're part of the Shine family,
I'm
right?
certainly. I am that.
Whether
Yes,
you
but
like
I'm
it
not
or
Irish.
not. I've done a DNA test, but
I agree with the latter, but not the former. I am not Irish. But my first
yeah.
job was
Well,
at an Irish pub.
I'll
Fun
let you
fact.
in for as long as it gets some wins. Right?
Fun fact. My first job was at an Irish pub when I was
Yeah, but there
16.
was an Indian guy that showed up one time.
No, there was not. He showed up at your place. But what was that? What does Aaron Rodgers going out against the Bills have anything to do with creating a player, which you originally started your first point with?
Yeah, I thought I answered the question. I thought it was like there's like
Drifted off into space like a ship that lost power.
it's kind of like that's kind of like how I make points. I just tell you,
All right.
here's
Well,
what
I got a
I'm
few
saying,
points to
and I
make.
just
Give me a
trail
minute.
off.
Give me a minute. Hold on. Cisco gifted another 5, folks. Again, he couldn't make the stream. He gifted 5. We are going to triple raffle entries for the next 5 minutes. This is our last bonus surge of the night. We will then be giving away 20 raffle entries. I'm sorry, 22, because he had a $10 super chat as well. We're going to have 22 bonus entries to give away from Cisco for tonight. We'll have a prize tonight. And then all of your entries tonight are also eligible to win Sunday night. So this is the time to get in. This is the last surge of the evening. Also, Nate Lynn practices with the Jets for the first time as signing as a free agent on Tuesday. Wednesday was his second practice. Tonight, 2 sacks. So the Mamba story from last week, wow, they just drove him out of bounds. Nice hit. Man, Banjo special teams are very good. Dream, unmuted. Proceed.
Oh, well, am I thought now?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Not yet. Cisco's 5 went to Jet Nut for Life, Wishbee, J Labs, Michael Basso, Austrail, so off the chain. And I owe a few of these.
Here we go, baby. J-E-T-S, Jets, 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 let's go, baby.
Thank you, Cisco, again. You're the man. I got some tabulating to do as the Jets are pitching a shutout and Charles Gorming was pitching a tent. Dream, go ahead.
Who's he pinching a tent for?
Probably a Marvel character. Pretty realistic.
Rogue? Rogue?
I know.
You said Brogue? Is that a male version of Rogue?
I like a, Rogue.
Are you creating characters for yourself, Brogue? So you can have a man? You want to see a man in a skin tight green and yellow outfit? You sick.
Speaking of people in green outfits, Jets.
Jets, hell yeah.
Easy.
Nice.
Easy. Yeah.
The Jets are up 10-0 still.
Eddie.
3 minutes and 48 seconds left on my feed, which I'm sure.
I mean, obviously, right? If we're looking at a man, like a real man, like a beefcake, Charles, right? I mean, like, what? So he showed up and he clocked in and clocked out, and
Yes, but it's a game stream. Can we focus on the Jets? If you've only got no more on the Jets, then we got 3 minutes left in the game. I want to wind it down. Do you have any Jets thoughts?
yeah. Well, there's so many more things I want to talk about. Gorman.
All right, call me tomorrow. We'll talk about Gorman.
I love you.
I love you too, ladies and gentlemen. The Dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the hell just happened?
Oh man.
We got another punt. Let's see. We get stopping on the punt return. All right. Why am I questioning him? There he goes. Cross midfield.
There's no shot
All
they
right.
carried 4 quarterbacks.
No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another caller. I'm not used to the computer being on this side. Give me a second here.
Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Yeah, no, I'm staying right here.
Oh, look at my eye! Look at my eye!
You're a dick. What the fuck? What the? Look at that! He's laughing.
Bobby Midnight.
How you doing?
How are you, brother?
Good to see you.
How you doing? Why you look sad?
I'm not sad. I'm happy. Jets are winning. They're having a great game. That first drive was amazing. I think
That's
Jake
great,
mentioned that on his show. He said that's what he wanted to see. Nice, clean drive, which he got.
Who mentioned that?
Jake Asman when he had.
Okay, I didn't hear you at that part. Yeah.
When he had Matt O'Leary on this morning.
Yeah, I heard a little bit. It's tough for me to listen when I'm in the school. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I know he left. I know, definitely. I know he left, so don't worry about it. I went to my doctor today, and then he said that the scratch on my ankle's getting much better. I should be getting my shoe off soon. I go see him next week. He's camping this weekend, so then he's gonna have a baby November 25th. I'm at that time. So the
All
Jets look good. Who is that Liz Muellers you had on the third quarter?
Liz was the 2021 fan of the year.
Oh, I'm happy for her. That's good.
Yeah, she's great people.
Yeah, like you. You're great people.
Oh,
too.
you're sweet, Bob.
We had the 9
What have you been doing tonight?
I've been watching. I went to now Discord. We talked. I talked to Nate.
Oh yeah.
I talked to a lot of
How's
people.
Knob doing? I don't talk to him
Nieces
really
in there.
anymore. I don't think me and him are friends. I don't
What?
think he likes me anymore.
How's who?
I don't know. Me and Knob don't
Who?
talk at all anymore. Are you there?
No way, really?
I don't know. If
Yeah, I'm
something about
here,
the
right
north
here.
versus the south.
Oh well, he talks to me.
If you talk to
all the
Knob,
time.
can you listen? I've helped you out a bunch, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Can you help me out? And don't let
Yes.
Knob, because Knob, listen, I know he's not watching because we're not really friends anymore. So I know he's not watching the show. He will
Yeah.
try to dismiss you when you try to help. But can you talk to Knob and try to make him be friends with me again, please? And don't take no for an answer.
Well, I thought you were friends still.
I thought we were too, but he's been distant lately. So can you help me
Well,
out?
I screwed up my friendship with another person, so we're on the same boat together.
Hang on. This is about me, not you.
Yeah, I will.
Can you help me
talk to
out?
him.
And I
to
need you to
whisper.
I need you to call him. I need you to talk to him in Discord. I need you to text him. I need you to do everything you can because I think he blocked
I
me.
got
I
his
can't get in
phone
touch
number.
with him. All
I
right.
got his
Yeah.
phone number.
All right.
Yeah,
Give him a
we
call.
talk to each other. Yeah.
Give him a call and
Yeah.
try to figure this out and try to mend our friendship, please.
Yeah, I always thought you were friends. You went down to New Jersey together, didn't you?
Well, I didn't go down to New Jersey. I live in New Jersey, but
No,
it's
you
been a
went
while
down
since I
to
saw him.
the
Over a year.
yeah, like a draft party or something. I think you went to.
Yep.
Remember, you stayed in the same with Weed and
Yeah.
Jay Graves.
Yeah. They
All right.
they came to that was a Shiner draft weekend. That was fun.
I think your co-host is coming back, right? Is he ready to come back?
He texted me he had to take Smokey out. It had been a while.
Right. All right. So, well, when he comes on, I'll leave for you, okay?
All right. Yeah, the game's almost
Then
over. We're
I'll
getting
talk
down to
about
the 2-minute warning. And
right.
the
All
Jets
right.
are
So
4th and 3.
let
Hold
you
on one
go. I know you wanted to end the show because you're busy.
second. All right, Bobby. Well, thank you for calling in, buddy. And please be relentless and talk to Knob and make sure you
Well,
do
I
everything
always
you
try
can.
to call in your show. So
Well, yeah,
yes.
go talk to him wherever
Yeah,
you talk
well,
to him because I don't talk to him anymore.
I need help too. I need help too.
I'll help you.
You know, you can help me out too. You know,
Yep,
you
I
know what
got
I'm
you.
talking about, right?
I do.
Okay, I got you too on the other end. I'll
All
talk
right.
to you soon.
We're buddies.
Okay, bye now. Okay,
All right,
bye.
All right, folks. Interesting set of callers there. Shout out to Addy who's been hanging out for the whole game. He had to take Smokey out to use the bathroom. It's part of being a dog owner. So a couple thing yeah. If you're backstage, just text me that it's you. All right. Okay. Yeah. A couple things to recap for the night as we're at the 2-minute warning. Geno Smith looks good. Looks very good. Comes out, gets the ball out on time. Couple good throws to A.D. Mitchell. Mitchell wide open on one of them. Garrett Wilson on a cut where he just gets separation whenever he cuts. If Garrett wants to run that fake slant and zig it to the sideline, that's uncoverable. You have to respect his quickness to beat you on the slant. And then not many corners are going to be able to stop, plant, and accelerate to the sideline to get with him. So if they want to drop a linebacker and Garrett sells that slant and the linebacker drops and then you hit it towards the sideline, he should be open a lot, man. I think we're going to see something really special this year from Garrett. I keep saying it. If Gino and Garrett play 17 games together, this is going to be something fun. Shout out to everybody today who contributed to the stream. We will be back on Sunday night at 7 p.m. And then Monday night we'll be on probably 6:30 with Amari Brown. We have a caller. I'm not sure who this is. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Nick Shine, my friend. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. Thank you.
I hope you're having a good night. Are you watching the Jets? Are you having a good time?
I am watching the Jets. The Jets are back on.
Good. I was told
All
about
right.
this show.
You have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, man. The public link is always fun. Yeah, Chrome. This is more interesting than the game right now. Bro, it's a preseason game. We got Brady Cook in there. We're up 10-0. It's a 2-minute warning. Ball's at 31. They're in shotgun. And Beck is still in there. Why is Beck still in there if he's going to be your starting fullback? Brady Cook throwing deep. Oh, we got him. He's touchdown. He's in. Whoa! Look at this throw. Let Brady cook, baby. Skinner making a play downfield, bounces into the end zone. What a throw. Lays it out there. Gets held. Hey, that's nice. Catches it. Yeah. His hands under the ball. Yeah. Touchdown, baby. There you go. Thank you to Chrome for that comment, which then made me turn and look at the game and not miss that play. So shout out to you. Brady Cook just scored more points, I think he did, in all of December last year. Kick right down the middle. But here we are. All right. Last call of super chats, gifted memberships. We have a couple prizes. We are going to have a bigger prize on Sunday. Hey, man, Skinner keeps making plays. I don't care if you're number 39. I don't care. You know, right now, I mean, Skinner's got to be ahead of Arian Smith, right? He just keeps making plays every time he's out there. New York Jets are up 17-0. Remarkable. How great would it be if this happened in a regular season game? Jets pitching a shutout. Wow, line drive kick. That was weird. Oh, nice tackle, too. Who's 48? He's been on a couple specials today, I believe. Here you go. On screen right now on the CBS feed. The Jets' first 8 games. Tennessee win. Green Bay win. Detroit win. Chicago win. Cleveland win. New England win. Miami win. Vegas win. It's obvious the Jets are starting 8-0. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong at all. Hell yeah.
8-0.
Because you don't lie. You're not a liar. And 100%
Listen, until we lose, we're undefeated.
Damn right. Hell yeah. Nothing but positivity shining down. I had to take that jersey off before I walked around my apartment too. They got
Nice, I
cameras
like it.
here. Oh yeah.
Dude, you missed a beautiful touchdown pass. Brady Cook threw one to Skinner, laid it out there. It was 1-on-1 from about the 33, I believe. They're in shotgun. He laid it out. Skinner dives for it, bounces at like the 2, and bounces into the end zone. So
Nice.
we're up 17. Wow. Face mask, holding, everything there on the right defensive end.
I was wondering where that other
Yeah.
7 came from when I sat down.
It was nice. It was nice. And I got to give Chrome credit. He says, okay, this is more interesting than the game right now.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
I've turned to look at
Charles.
the game, and I'm like, oh, here we are. Brady Cooks and shotgun. It's getting exciting here. Like less than 2 minutes. And then that play happened. So I wouldn't have looked at the TV without Chrome. So shout out to you again, man.
Good call. Hell yeah. Charles, Dream, Bobby, regrettably right when Smokey had to peak, but it is what it is.
Almost had a third interception. Yeah, Bobby's gonna play peacemaker for me. Me and Nab are on the outs. So
Yep.
he's gonna be a peacemaker for us. Hopefully.
Every day.
Oh, hold on. Sometimes my jokes go too far.
That's sweet. They're little dump offs. Defense is stopping them. Hell yeah. That should just about do it on my stream. Just they go for it for no reason. It's 30 seconds left. Do they run another play? Yeah, they do. All right. And Drew.
Yeah, all right. Leanie, I just texted you. It's all good.
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta give somebody a purpose. Distract them
Very
from other
noble.
things.
Very noble of you.
Oh! Almost had a third interception, man. Come on.
Damn.
If I saw a game with 3 interceptions, bro, I don't know what I would do. Last time I saw that, Josh Allen was playing catch with Jordan Whitehead.
Remember the last time the Jets had 2 picks in a game? Someone put it in the chat earlier. Matty P put it in the chat earlier, I think.
I don't recall when. I have to think on that. I would say it's the same, against Philly? Jalen Hurts against Philly? Or was that the year before?
He said 25.
It was in 25. No, it could have been 25. We didn't get any interceptions last year.
24.
Was it Seattle, the game that we were at?
I think so. Let's see. Put it in the chat earlier.
Oh, we got it. Oh, I thought we had a sack. Come on. Oh, my God. He threw that into the 10th row. Good Lord. That was horrific the way to end the game. But the game is over. Jets with a shutout. We got some raffle. All right. Now we can hold on. All right. Now that the game's over.
This is the 2024 season, but in 2025, January 5th, 2025, week 18 against the Dolphins, the 2024 season, Tyler Huntley was the quarterback.
Oh, yeah. We were there for that game. Me, Tom.
And do you know who got the picks?
No, I know that game was cold. I know that game was cold that day. I was there with my nephew, Nikki, and my brother-in-law. All right, let's change the lighting here.
First name
Jets
starts with an A.
Steelers. With an A?
Yep.
He got both of them?
He got both of them. Yep.
Tony Adams?
Nope. His first name starts with an A.
know it's not a type of sauce. A.
Yep.
I'm drawing a blank. It's not. We had DJ Reed. We had Sauce. We had who else?
Ashton, Mother effing Davis.
Oh, Ashton was always a turnover machine. I love when he would get the turnovers and then run the ball over and give it to Sauce because he can never get any.
Both passes intended for Waddle. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Nice. All right. All right, let's I am tired. All right, let's bring this up. Let's do some raffles here. Let's give these away. All right, let's get that. We got the wheel of names over here. All right. Well, first of all, Addy, I appreciate you hanging out with me. This
Damn
was
right.
fun. We haven't done one of these in a while.
Been a while.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
All right. So now, these first spins are going to be for Cisco's bonuses. All right. So let me do this. Let me do this. All right. So Leanie, the lady of the night, gets 5. I'm gonna shuffle. Hit it again. Weenie got 5. Again, these are not for the prize. These are for Cisco's 22 entries that he can Weenie with more. Leanie's on fire.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Shuffle 2 and go.
That's straight weird.
The Dream.
Nice.
Boom. I'm gonna shuffle. And this is the last of the 5. Meanie again.
Yeah.
And now we have 2 from Cisco's Super Chat. Leanie again.
Damn. Hell yeah. Leanie
So
back to
Leanie
back.
gets 17 bonus entries on top of becoming a member of the Jets Girls, on top of getting the Jets Girls helmet and the Wayne Corbett helmet and a card from Liz. So I need to add all these bonuses to the wheel. And somebody called back in. Maybe it's with a Jets take this time.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
I won something, right?
What?
You just won some bonus entries, and then after I put those on the wheel.
Oh yeah, keep counting.
Oh yeah, Jane! Congratulations on winning extra raffle bonuses.
I also believe that I'm also owed another jersey. Kevin Zwicker. Let's talk to him.
Huh?
Yeah. I do believe I won something else.
Yeah.
Next
Well,
shot.
no.
No?
You're mistaken.
You won the Coles jersey. I sent you the Coles jersey. You didn't
All
win the
right.
Coles jersey. You chose Coles.
Nice.
All right. Well, I do believe I also won another raffle because I'm a great contributor to your show and the raffle monthly, correct?
Okay, what?
You are in the monthly raffle for members of the channel. Yes.
I think I would say up top.
Hell yeah. Down
All
low?
right. Around
Not
the side?
down low. Not down low. I mean, what are you calling a cab over here? Come on.
Nope.
You gotta go up top with the you gotta go up top. Yeah.
High five.
Look
Hit it.
at
High
you
five.
you can't go down low. Yeah. Well, actually, if you, I don't know, you guys,
You're shorter,
you don't
that's
even
why.
know You don't know how to call a cab. You don't know how to hail a cab.
No,
All right.
I live in LA.
Show us.
Huh? Well,
Show us.
all right. Well, you gotta go. Well, first of all, you gotta itch your nose because my nose is itch. Correct.
Give me the Cliff Notes version.
All right. Well, then normally everybody thinks you gotta go up high. You gotta go up high. Yeah, just go high. Right. What was that? Oh, Nick, he just itched his nose. He just itched your nose. Well, first thing I don't like about Nick. Oh, well, that's a little cocaine. Now Nick is asking for cocaine.
Your cab's here. All right. He held the cab successfully.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Dream. It's Friday. That's what it is. It's Friday.
Right.
That's all you can say.
This is going to be for jersey of your choice. We're going to shuffle it twice. And you pick the Jets jersey or another jersey of your choice. And the winner is...
Of course it was. Hell yeah. It had to be. It had to be. Hell yeah.
The night.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations to Leany. Now, the crazy thing is, I don't know if they make jerseys that small.
Hell yeah, Chrome. I will not.
Shut up, Bill. Respectfully.
They got
Hey Siri, text Leany.
What do you want to say to Leany?
You won a jersey of your choice. Let me know who and what color and what size. Am I getting you a toddler size?
Boom. And Dream and Charles, you see what I did there? When Nick was talking, I just shut up and let him talk.
Very, very strange tactic this evening, by the way. Thank you. I don't, man, my neck might be like, because the amount of times I just shook my head tonight, I had to like my.
It traps.
Like well, Addy, Jets won a game.
Damn right
Hopefully
they did.
This is
Shut up.
The first of about 10 that we get to say this year. As there's 31, Aaron Glenn's number watching right now.
Nick Shine shutout. The first of many, hopefully. A shine out?
Oh, nice.
You can workshop that. We'll play
David
around
Bailey, Zipperowski.
Damn right. Hell yeah. Write that down, Cisco. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's I'm not going to make too much out of it, but there are some good things to take away from this game. And that's what's most important. You got Geno Smith, who didn't play last week, looked good. AD Mitchell looks good. And that, oh my God, what a fucking text I'm getting from Leany.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I missed the wheel. Beast called. I'm talking to him now.
Hell yeah, Beast.
Play your game, player.
Listen, Beast is the man of the people. He was misunderstood.
What are you doing at 10 o'clock on a Friday? Call Leany.
Hell yeah. Beast is awesome, especially when you get to know Jason. He's awesome. Hell yeah. Don't believe everything you read. But I'm pretty sure it's Leany's listening to Beast. Guaranteed.
Yeah, she's not saying much.
Yeah, he just needs an ear.
All right. We have Charles's job coach calling in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
What's up,
How are you,
guys?
buddy?
I just want to say we won 17-0, 17-0, just like we're going this season, right?
Oh yeah.
17-0. Coincidence? I think not.
Wow, that you have been saying that. Look, I'm a big believer in numbers, man.
Right, that's right.
My favorite number, award in high school, before Ohtani got to the Dodgers. I've always loved that number.
Hell yeah.
I think Josh Allen because he wears it, and it's always been my favorite number. But hell yeah, 17 is settle.
Yeah, F Josh Allen.
Pretty much. No matter what.
Listen, people
I
say
wish
that.
Aaron Rodgers played.
Yeah, that'd be
I was
funny.
happy that CBS didn't put him on air a lot. If they did, obviously I'm watching the show and I'm trying to go back in between plays. I don't know if they put him on a lot or not, but I am.
He's on a bit. They showed him a few times. Him and Metcalf.
Especially on the feed I was watching, because it was the Steeler feed on the NFL Plus app.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure
Yeah.
they were talking about him a lot with their little segments.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate everyone. I appreciate everybody for being here tonight and watching along with us, myself and Addie from Tazzy 420. Mess asked, are you going live tonight, Addie?
Yes. Victory Friday night. I'm chilling. No work tomorrow, so I do believe a hangout sesh is in order. So yeah. TASIE 420, baby.
I'm off tomorrow too. Hell yeah.
Well, Charles is too. Maybe you get Charles to call.
Yeah. He better get
4 hours and he gets a week vacation.
He better get his ID, and the second he gets it, he needs to call them and hope that they can still bring him in.
Oh wait, we got more from Leanie coming in.
Yeah. Nice. See you, Pops.
All right, hold on. We got something. We got a little bit breaking news.
Oh, hell yeah. Peace breaking news?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Is the news sponsored by Twix?
It's relevant. Hell yeah.
She's typing, waiting for a response.
Hell yeah. Always waiting for a response. Hell yeah.
Listen to this.
How erect were you for that first drive?
Say again. You glitched.
I was asking Weed how erect he was after that first drive.
Oh, it was great. I was laying on my belly, and I somehow ended up rolling over onto my back without using my hand.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I woke up as it started. I took a nap at 5 o'clock. I woke up as it started. I was like,
nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I was like, I didn't know if Gino was going to start or whatever, so who knows what Aaron Glenn. But then Cade got to play a nice amount, and it was very nice to see. I thought he did well. I've noticed that a lot of Cade Club Mix throws are a little high for the receivers.
They're floaters, right? They don't have zip on them. They kind of
they usually, or they'll have a little zip, but they're just high. Quite a few times they've had to go up for the ball or reach up, and so maybe bring them down a little bit, but everything else was clean. I liked it. I was happy.
Nice.
I can't wait to see how Jake's gonna hate Aaron Glenn tomorrow.
Tonight.
Yeah, he's on right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, gentlemen, I appreciate you. Weed. Good job with Chuck. Enjoy the quiet time at work in the next week.
Yeah. So I texted him before. He said, I'm leaving. I was like, yeah, come say goodbye. I was like, bro, being a worker man has made you bitter, Chuck. I said, you've changed. He's like, yeah, I think I have. I was like, he passed.
He went home and took a nap right away. And he's like, an hour. It took him 6 hours to call me back, but he only napped for an hour.
Yeah, something does. The math isn't mathing.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Nick.
Later, pal.
I'll see you on your show.
Oh yeah. And
Daddy show.
Boom. Nick, I'll put my link in your chat for anyone that wants to continue to hang out on a smaller scale. Come on down. Hell yeah. We'll be there.
And shout out to everyone who hung out with us tonight. I asked Addie to come on for the first quarter, and listen, me and him get together. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have a good time. So, brother, I appreciate you. We're close to 1,000 views tonight on the stream. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the way out, and appreciate everybody. Let's see how many where the subscriber count is. Nice. We added a couple more tonight, so the climb continues. Addie, you're the man.
Thank you,
Have
Nick.
a great show. I'll probably pop into the chat, but I'm popping melatonin and going to bed. Me and Sophia are out for the day tomorrow, and hopefully the weather holds off. We're going to be down in South Jersey and go to a rodeo at night.
Hell yeah. Sick.
Hopefully everything weather-wise allows this day to happen. I've been waiting for a day with my daughter for a very long time. So
Deservedly so.
she's had so
Hell yeah.
much softball to do. It's like hang out, stop by the house, but we haven't gone out in a long time. So I'm looking forward to this. But
Sick.
you're the man.
Very cool.
And
Hell yeah.
we'll talk soon. Peace.
Absolutely. Peace out, dude.
All right. We will be back Sunday night, 7 p.m., working on a guest. And we have Monday night, Amari Brown making his Nick Shine Show debut. The New York Jets, Geno Smith, story of the night, 7-7, no incompletions, right down the field, looked unbothered by anything that he saw, read the defense well. And one of my stories of the night, Frank Reich's play calling. The first drive was on point. He designed it well. He set up the run there at the end, the play action that got out to Jelani Woods. And Bailey just imagine Bailey rushing a passer for 4 quarters. We're not even seeing it, and he's always making a play. I think double-digit sacks with a healthy Bailey is easy. I think it's something that's going to happen, and I am looking forward to the pressure that this team can create time and time again. On behalf of musical artist Blitz BK, producer Cisco Lopez, I am your host, Nick Shine. Thank you for watching the Nick Shine Show and this watch party. We'll talk soon, Jets fans. Aaron Glenn won a game?
You have superpowers! You gotta fly over there! Subscribe to the Nick Shine Show, man. Come on. You heard him. You got to do it now. Don't make the all-pro right tackle come after you. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you.
To the member. Yeah, different eras, same heart. Just forever, every snap left a mark. Make the story better, take it from the start. Every legend played a part. Some change the game, some more the number, some earn their fame. Different eras, but the spark was the same. Left a mark on our hearts, we remember their names. Yeah, different eras, same heart. Just forever, every snap left a mark. Make the story better, take it from the start. Every legend played a part.
Here we go, baby. J-E-T-S, Jets, 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 let's go, baby.